Excuse me.
Ready up, oh my god, never had none, now I'm raw. Ready up, oh my god, never had none, now I'm raw. I wanna step out, I hate the bone. You get in here with that sound. All in the sense, I'm heavy to go. I'm on the call like a song. Never had nothing dope. Stuck in the pressing dope. That's why I'm flexing dope. That's why I'm flexing dope. I'm gonna find it all. Shouldn't think back about home. Yeah.
Really that simple.
Oh my god, never had none, now I'm raw. Ready up, oh my god, never had none, now I'm raw. Ready up, oh my god, never had none, now I'm raw. You heard the tag to keep on going.
There you go, Curl. I fixed your name.
There
we go.
That's
all, that's all.
You ain't had real drama about you know. Still at the bed frame off on clothes, yeah. I never had whoa.
Touch that dial.
Never had whoa, yeah.
Never touch that dial.
Never had whoa.
I touched it. What you gonna do now?
That's a good ass question. I'll let you know. I'll let you know in 32 years.
Something like just said. How does my hair down better than most people?
Can you not glaze yourself?
I'm about to say,
No, are you kidding me?
what did Tobias say? Dude, we've been live for like 0.3 seconds, bro.
Man.
Ain't nobody gonna glaze me, bitch. I'ma glaze me. Fuck that.
Bruh,
Oh my
like,
goodness.
crazy.
First of all,
bruh.
before I even intro, shout out to the chat. Loaded Den was popping, Lunar was popping, Xanthus was popping, Natsu was popping, Nameless was popping.
Moobot was popping.
Shout out to the Moobot. Moobot was
Shout out
there.
to the
Toxic was popping. This song is gonna make me cry. What song was that? Was it one of the was it one of like the fucking like super peaceful Animal Crossing songs that were playing during the intro? Was it like
Bruh.
hold on. Wait.
Cause there's no
Hold
way.
on, wait.
Give me some.
Wait,
give me
now
the
hold
praise
on,
of
hold
God.
on. If I had to guess. Wait, hold on. Was it what's the song after this one? Was it this one? It was this one. Alright, this shit sounds sad. This shit is sad though. Oh my goodness.
No, I can't lie. Like it does. Like my eyes watered up a little bit when I was like making the joke, but then I realized I don't have feelings. So
That's crazy. Like,
it's like I
But
was
yeah,
gonna
no.
really have a powerful emotion, and then I realized I don't have any.
I'm about to say that's not the vibe we're on. The vibe we're on today is this.
Fucking your bitch. Smoking a spliff. Digging a ditch. Dropping bodies with a niche. Got a cinch. Nail. Sticking under your tail.
Yeah, you're done. You're done.
I'm a Namekian. Nail.
okay.
Okay. Boruto reference.
I brought it back a little bit.
Okay.
Drugs, guns, more drugs, violence, and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lunar, you should quit your day job.
I was
should
say, yeah,
definitely
no,
quit
write
your
that
day
down.
job.
Write that down. I'm gonna
Yeah,
steal
nah,
that.
run that up, bro.
Hold on.
Like,
But nah. Speaking of running it up,
or something.
you already know what we're here to do today. It's the Big Three podcast, man.
What are we here to do
cover the biggest, threeest of the culturist,
The world is
Podcastiest.
the world, is the
Realityist.
universe. Yeah.
existence.
The low-keyest.
See, I didn't go for that one because I knew it was going to be difficultest.
I had your backest.
That's factist. Like, that's factist, bro. Like,
So what's the
my
threeest?
I'd say it's anime, music, and the culture itself. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
that last one was
Yep.
enthusiastic as shit. Like, bro, like what?
Nah, listen. We got some cool shit to talk about today.
Like my teeth.
And you know, you already know who it is. You know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Big Fleet Mother. You already know who it is. All right. Big Rocks Decent Beck, a.k.a.
Big Tom.
a.k.a.
Not big Tom, bro. Like,
Yeah. A.k.a. Haas Avocado. A.k.a. The Beast Cookie. You know what I'm saying? It's Peso P in the cut, you know?
Yeah. And ladies and gents, I am your global neighborhood prophecy here, prophesizing the truth.
Global neighborhood is crazy.
Yeah, I know. Cooked.
That was all inclusive. I fucked with that.
Cooked, right?
And Kuro's evil. Kuro's evil today.
Shut the fuck up. I can say that shit myself.
See, look, I'm telling you, look, he's evil.
Damn.
Fucking talking on my name for me. I'm right here.
See? I told you.
Name's Kuro. If you don't know it, you're stupid. If you don't remember it, you're dumber than the stupid one. Learn it.
Damn.
Sheesh, bro.
Yeah, now honestly, I can't wait for the wrestling segment because it's like my time to catch up, right? Because you guys are telling me what happened.
Yo, I can't lie.
But we're gonna do culture last, though.
But we're
doing culture last. Yeah, we're gonna do culture last. We honestly don't have too much to talk about on the other fronts. It's funny, like our other main topic is also in the culture. So we're just gonna start with music. I do want to say off the rippy. Was there even anything that has dropped? Oh wait.
Yes.
I would say, dude, literally,
Fred got Alchemic.
Well, hold on though. Not just that. Not just Fred getting Alchemic, but we also got a new Currency album.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot Currency dropped, bro.
Yeah.
And he dropped on the 30th. That's
hospital.
hot and fresh.
That's the hospital, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out.
Pause everything.
Dude, I do
Shout
fuck
out
with
Odwin for the double angel numbers on his monthly listeners. 111333. Big blessing to brother.
Shout out to Alwyn.
Shout out to Odwin, bro. Shout out to homie,
Odwin.
bro.
He doing his thing. I'm about to say, fucking Freddie Gibbs album super dope. With Alk. What was I gonna say?
Alchemist.
Yeah, him and Edward Elric were cooking on that shit.
Yeah,
Edward,
right. Currency dropped. Was there anything else that even came out? I do not know. Only if Spotify was more reliable at telling me what came out.
the Metro Boomin shit.
Metro Boomin. Oh, didn't Yeet dropped? Yeet dropped as well.
Yeah, Yeet, Metro Boomin. I'm trying to remember.
Right.
What else.
I forgot because this was like dumb recently that we even knew Yeet was gonna drop.
Facts. No,
Was it like last episode that he announced he was dropping?
Yeah. It was like something late. I think it was like we just had word that he was finna drop, but it was like he was like no promo, just putting this shit out.
Oh, okay, nice.
I'm
Everybody
trying
gotta do
to
that at
think.
one point.
I feel like there was a couple singles that had come out. Did DC drop something, or am I tripping?
Single was off the top of my head. I do not know.
Right, I can't think of shit.
YG. I know YG dropped some shit with him and old boy from I'm a dog of Leon Thompson. Yeah. There we go. They dropped some shit. Conway dropped some shit. Mick Jenkins. Off the top of my head, I'm trying to remember who else. Like I said,
So like a lot of singles and just
Logic. Like Logic is back. So yeah.
Didn't that nigga retire
Logic
like 4 times?
I guess he don't know what the fuck you want.
Like I remember like 3 different Twitch clips of him bawling his eyes out, being like, "I'm retiring."
The Kid Leroy dropped as well. I think that was last week though. I think the Kid Leroy dropped a track last.
He do that like that kind of like pop punk shit, right?
Kind of.
He's like aggressive Justin Bieber type. I think I'm. That's
Yeah,
what
there
I'm
you
thinking.
go.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
fuck with him. I actually do fuck with him. He's type nice.
That's a funny
Aggressive Beeb is crazy, but
Yeah.
you're not wrong.
There's one thing I know about a heel. We usually talk the truth.
Hey man, talk your shit, cut.
Was there really nothing else that came out?
The rest of the big music stuff is all tied to Evo, I believe.
You said who?
Indubitably.
Tied to EVO. Extra virgin olive oil.
Oh, I do use that.
That shit is fire, bro.
I thought
Real
it was
good
more
for your skin
slick
as
than
well.
anything but that.
I'm about to say, W Evo soundtrack. I know we had a couple of the homies on that.
I was about to say, shout out the homies.
Game Boy,
Woo!
Mega Sparks,
Woo!
Mega Ran.
Yeah,
He don't get a yacht from me right now.
bruh.
I think that's everybody, unless I'm missing something.
You know what?
That was
I'm
everybody
so
now.
antagonistic that I want to spin back and double whoop Game Boy and Omega Sparks.
Well,
All right, bro.
if your Game Boy has an Omega Spark, you might need to Change the
Plug
battery.
that
Might
shit.
need the train. You might need to get rid of that shit, bro.
No,
Shara as well. I'm hearing in chat that Shara
Wait,
was
where?
also
Oh,
part
Yeah,
of
Shara
something.
too. Shara too. Yeah, Shara was.
I'm looking at the thing. Where is she?
I think Shara was. I think she was on the vinyl. I think Shara was.
Yeah,
on
because
the
there's more than just the actual like album. There's a lot of people that were
Oh.
like featured throughout it.
Oh, I didn't know.
Shara was one. We even had a couple homies that like got sponsored at CEO too. I think Has got a track on at CEO as well, which was not too long ago. So no, like a lot of our peers have actually gotten like into like FGC playlists and convention soundtracks, which is really, really fucking dope.
Nice. I really think that's it for music, right?
Yeah. Music
Yeah,
was very,
pretty
very
much.
light.
Yeah.
Light as a bitch, bro.
Super light. I mean, yeah, no, that's really it. I mean, shout out to everybody in Nerdcore who participated on the Evo stuff. Shout out to Nerdcore.
Facts, big.
I'm
facts.
sure there was a handful of songs that came out this past
Type
weekend. About to say, there's that one Instagram
Ace
page
also
that be
drop his album,
cataloging
or is
that.
that like a couple weeks ago?
That was last week. That was last
week.
We
Okay,
spoke we spoke about the homie Ace dropping a
Ace.
late project last week. So, but anyway, shout out to Ace. Know what I mean? Go run it up if you ain't heard yet.
Ace dropped. The homie Sora LeBlanc featuring Dripstick dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yo, DPS and Diamonds too.
And Diamonds, yeah.
True. Shout out
The
to
Sakamoto. The
They
Sakamoto
said-
track.
They said that
Yeah,
they're doing
yeah.
that now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll believe it when it releases.
It's already
it's
out.
out.
Well, now I believe it.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
bruh. He's really on Evil Hill energy, bro.
I am not fucking bullshitting y'all. I'm breaking character. I'm not joking today.
This man is different, bro.
Listen, when I die and they say who was one of the greatest characters to ever bless Nerdcore, me. Continue.
All right, bet. Let's see. Honestly, I think with that, we'll get into the real one recommendations of the day.
Bro,
Hold on.
What
The
the fuck?
Bandle. The Bandle.
Got to keep
famo.
on your toes. Got to keep you on your toes. It's right here.
Hey, yeah. Hey, look. We here.
Got to keep you on your toes. I had it. I knew.
You got it.
Released in 1994. YouTube views 1.1 billion.
Big
B. Easy. Part 2.
Let's go.
We could potentially part 1 this year. Let's see. Anybody?
Let me get one more
Hold
playthrough
on.
because
I was about to say, let me digest it one more time.
it gave me like rock band vibes, you know?
Let me digest it one more again. Hold on, I am getting a call real quick, so
I don't know why, but it's like it's 94, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. This shit gives me like fucking Eagles vibes. You know what I mean? 94 billion.
all right, my bad, y'all. Know what I mean?
Now one more time for the one more time.
I mean, do y'all want to go to the second one or no?
Let me hear it back one more time. Since I got sidetracked. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to say Curl's probably right. It's definitely on some rock band type shit. All right, yeah, I'm pretty much stumped. Like,
what song is this?
Kuro, am I tripping? Since you said rock band, right? I don't know the name of the song, but Bon Jovi. Am I tripping?
You might not be wrong.
I don't know the name of the song, but it's definitely, it sounds like it's a Bon Jovi track, bro.
Is it Always?
Could be.
Try Always Bon Jovi.
Oh! Good job.
When I say that there's only one Goku and Vegeta in all of fucking nerdcore, bow at attention, it's us.
I knew I recognized, once the strings came in, I'm like, yo, I recognize this. I just don't know the name of the fucking song. Like,
bruh.
I'm
The
like,
funny thing is I actually grew up on Bon Jovi.
Damn,
so that was
a lot of-
perfect alley-oop.
A lot of people failed this one.
really?
Yeah,
Wow.
look.
Yeah. They was all at the 6 point, if that.
As soon as I heard the strings, I was like, yeah, bro, this definitely is a Bon Jovi track, bro.
Shout out.
Oh, bonus round. Identify the lyrics that follow this line. This Romeo is bleeding.
Who this from the song? Oh wow.
Yep.
Kuro, you got this one, bro.
Hold on. He said this Romeo is bleeding.
I want to say bar wise, but you can't see his blood. Bar wise, I'm going with that, bro. Like,
No, the funny thing is, bar wise, you can't see his blood.
yeah,
That is the lyric.
Oh!
yeah, bro.
Yeah, no, that's why I was letting him talk the whole time, because I was gonna see when's he gonna get it.
Grim, what's up? Which photo shows the performers of this song? What is this bottom left picture?
That's definitely
the bottom
dumb.
left is Stephanie Vaquer.
Bottom right.
The bottom right,
Bottom right
is
dumb.
Bon Jovi. Also, what's good? Chris Gallegos. Ooh, you have the same birthday as Bon Jovi.
Hey,
That's kind of
Cream.
crazy.
Who's the front person of this band?
Can you
John
figure it
Bon
out?
Jovi, bro. Like, really?
Oh, it's got to be Jamie Jones.
It has
Bro,
to be
Dexter Holland.
all day, bro.
Where was where?
You gave
I'm
up.
gonna just tell you, it's not Belgium.
What are we thinking? What are we thinking, chat? Colombia?
He
France?
definitely sounds super Latin with the name John Bon. You know.
Why did Bon Jovi originally compose the song Always? Ooh, lore. I don't know. It was a personal gift for a friend going through a difficult breakup. It was intended for the soundtrack for a movie, but John Bon Jovi changed his mind. It was created during a sound check and later developed into a full song. It was written as a tribute to a fan who had passed away unexpectedly.
I have no fucking idea, but I want.
I have no idea.
You want to guess 2?
That's my guess. I don't got shit else.
I'm going probably 3, just because I want to say it was supposed to be some shit, and then he just was like, "Yeah, let's cook."
Right?
I'm gonna go neither and pick either 1 or 4.
I like
Go ahead,
it.
run it up.
It was 2
And
soundtrack.
Kuro was the GOAT.
Which other song was
have
released in 1994? Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do with It? AC/DC, You Shook Me All Night Long? Green Day, Basket Case? Or Kate Bush, Babushka?
I definitely want to say.
I
probably
think
the
it's Green Day, but
AC/DC.
I'm not sure.
Let's go.
In '94.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
And which album was this song
I
released?
think Green Day was around for that long, but that's just me.
What album was Always On?
It was Always On Always. No, I'm fucking with you.
No!
I'm fucking with you.
This song has perceived a beat per minute of 71. Which song has a similar tempo?
I'll make love to you.
I want to say it's got to be the Boys to Men.
With cement. That's the only shit with a slow enough BPM.
That song is slow as hell, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it was definitely not the.
Everybody.
Identify another song that uses only these instruments in its chorus: drums, bass, strings, piano, organ, synth, electric guitar.
I'm going with Wrecking Ball. Just because
I agree. No jokes. That's actually accurate. And that was correct.
I'm nice, bro. Like.
Okay. Now it's time for the real recommendations.
Bitch, I might be, bro. Like.
My real one recommendation musically for this week is don't listen to any music that has words.
Okay.
Such and such is pulling up in 15, just to let y'all know.
Such and such may not even get in through the door.
we can adjust for that.
I'm just saying.
We haven't discussed redacted slam.
Redacted slam is crazy.
They'll never know. No, I was gonna say my real one recommendation is.
Tell it.
Oh wait, music, right?
Yeah.
I'd say go listen to hold on, I was listening to this song earlier. But I was on YouTube Music.
Run it up, bro.
Music, hold on. Go listen to Marciology by Rock Marciano. It's a rap album.
Damn, not the Rock Marciano plug. Okay.
Bruh, yeah, no, I'm about to say track 6, Bad Juju featuring Larry June.
That's that shit. I fuck with it.
That song is tough. I literally will not play it because we will get sniped, but
yeah, we definitely will get cooked.
Marciology by Rock Marciano. Go check that out. That's Marciano.
Tell him, talk to him.
And Rock is spelled ROCK. You can't trust these people to be that smart.
Wait, hold on, wait. Krim says, Peso, guess what I'm drawing right now? Is it Cookie Run?
Kingdom?
The hit Korean gacha game?
Bruh.
By Dev Sisters?
That would be my guess. But go ahead, Diggs.
But yeah, I'll go next. And I'm going to take a song off the Freddie Gibbs album. Run up that track with him and JID. It's called Gold something. I forgot what it was off the top. Gold Ticket, Gold Ear, something like that. I forgot what it was called off the top of my head, but definitely run up that track. Him and JID.
Gold Feet.
There we go. They slid on that. No pun intended.
Gold feet, apparently.
No pun intended, bro. They slid.
I heard of the Midas touch, not the Midas toe.
Yeah,
that was pretty funny.
I'm just saying, I knew it was gold something. Just didn't remember which body part, bro. Like, you feel me?
That's fine.
I was fucked up in the game.
W. Yeah, no, check that shit out. W music. Next, let's get into anime. I'll say I can't remember the exact metric, not even if they gave a specific metric, but we could splash this in, jump right into the deep end here. Sakamoto Days, what was it? Most watched anime on Netflix.
Yeah, definitely was.
For this recent period, or
for no half the first half of the year.
Damn,
it's the most listening. Yeah, bruh. Wow. Season 2 has been cooking, bruh. I'm not gonna hold you. Like,
came a long way, right?
Has been cooking.
Imagine if Record of Ragnarok came back like that. Imagine.
Yeah, I mean, it is getting a new studio
for the next season.
It's got a new studio, fam. So.
And we have some of the best fights in the series too.
I'm not gonna lie. So, Adam and Zeus is one of the best fights. It's a shame.
Know what I mean?
Shame.
So fingers crossed, bro. It has a new studio, bro. So We shall see out this motherfucker.
Yo, you my dog. Don't say shit, but you my dog, PESO. That's my guy. Nah,
Bruh.
shout out Record, shout out Netflix, shout out Sakamoto. For all you Sakabozos that was talking shit, talking about it's not Sakuga anime, it's not nice, it's not super pretty, it's not fucking Demon Slayer. Shut the fuck up. That's what good anime look like, bitch.
Not Sakabozos though, bro. Like
Bunch of Kainus, fucking bitch-made bitches, bunch of dogs, all barking, no bite.
this man is wilding, but yeah, nah, bro. Definitely go run that up. And in other news, the latest chapter of One Piece gave a little bit, gave a little bit of a dig deep on the older Kuja pirates. You got to see Shaki when she was young. You got to see Gloriosa. Bruh. She had Garp, Raja. Oh, she had the world and a chokehold, bro. When you read that,
No.
read that chapter, she had him, bro.
Thigh clench. In a thigh clench.
I ain't want to say it, but you got it.
I'm healed. Don't worry. I speak truth that others don't
Chapter
have the
was
bravery
chapter was kind of gas too, bro. Know what I mean? So definitely, I don't want to spoil you anything, but if you're going to read it, go read that bitch. And sticking to manga, to my solo leveling fans here, it's getting another fucking spinoff. And about what do you ask? His sister is apparently becoming a hunter, and it's going to be called Sister Leveling. I can't make this shit up. That's what the fuck it's going to be called. The shit sounds weird, but it might be heat. So, yeah, I know, bro, right? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you can tell they just trying to milk the run that solo leveling is on right now, bro. They got that. They got the one with his son. And now they're like, yo, what if his sister became a hunter? Oh, I don't know.
You,
I don't know,
5
George.
Years, in 5 years, we're going to find out that his mom
used
to be a hunter.
Used to be a hunter? That's crazy,
Yo,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
That's actually crazy, bro.
Nah, that's, bro.
Yeah, bro, not away from me. Sister leveling, bro. My face went exactly like that when I seen it. I was like, what? And like, I guess. You feel me? Know what I mean? I fucking guess.
Quick catching up on chat. Crim, 20s, 40s music, Nat Cole King. That's that shit. Apothecary Diaries. That's cool. That's calm. I ain't finished it. It was cool. It was calm. Also, Chris Galagos says, Diggs the Prophet. I'm sorry. Diggs the Prophet. You look like Coco Beware. And that's crazy to say.
What, bruh?
I don't want to know how you got there, but that is a great. We gonna spin back on you, Chris. We gonna pin you for the wrestling talk later. And we get Black Clover chapters next week. That's great. Can it be the last one so I can fucking retire?
Bro,
I am done defending the series.
Which is crazy.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, you know. Which is crazy because I got Coco Beware, bro. When I was just strolling the streets, somebody randomly was like, "Hey, yo, bro, you know you look like Mo 3." I'm like, bro, where? Like, really, bro? Like,
that's funny as shit, actually.
Like, bro, R.I.P. to Mo 3, but I was like, really, bro?
Like, are you sure?
I'm like, out of all people, Mo 3. I'm like, all right, I guess it is what it is, bro. Like,
bro, the only thing I hope is that it is what it is, and Black Clover fucking ends this week.
Nice.
I'm tired. I can't defend that series a fucking
no more. It's a wrap.
I'm done.
That's crazy.
I'm done. Yeah, it's that bad.
I'm liking this. I'm liking this development.
I'm not
gonna lie.
Bro.
When the anime comes back, I'll be hyped because then I can just sit and watch some cool shit happen with hopefully better animation. But other than that, bro, please be fucking done. Get off. Go away. No more rent. Evicted.
Evicted?
Evicted.
Not evicted, bro.
Oh, wow.
Evicted. You know,
that is crazy, dog.
I promise you in like a year and a half, people are going to ask me Black Clover lore questions, and I'm going to just look at them and go, huh? And walk away.
Bro. Well, I mean, shit. Is there any other anime news we could think of? Is there anything else we've seen?
No, not about
No, but finding out that somebody called Black Fox D'Lo Brown just fucking makes my day.
I'm done, bro.
I don't know anything about wrestling. I'm just laughing.
No, you're good. Just imagine it's like loosely motivated punchlines of wrestling lookalikes. That's where we're at right now.
Nice.
And
you know where it'd be?
And the real one recommendations of the week?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Because I'm about to give my recommendation for the week. My recommendation for the week is go watch anime. No, like what I mean is like open up like 9 Anime or whatever website and just scroll like the list of all the anime and just click one randomly. Don't read the name.
Bro,
like go watch anime.
The funny thing is you could have just went like, certain sites give you that recommended at the top. Just take that recommended one and run with it, whatever it is.
Like, go watch some new shit. Like, I gotta fucking spoon feed you information, knowledge, and inspiration every fucking week. Go.
Yes, that's the point.
You tell me what to watch.
That's the point.
Go fucking tell me some new shit. Fucking looking at me like I'm Googling all the answers. Fuck
you might be.
I am, but I don't want to make it easy.
Oh wow. Well, I mean, shit. Well, there's one anime. Let me find the name of it. Diggs, can you go first?
Sure, dude. Yeah, let's get wholesome this week. Like I said, I dug deep into. I believe it's called The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Get ready to cry, or at least just go on about a bunch of wholesome ass moments.
My phone is ringing.
Now, you feel me?
Diggs, you watch wholesome shit?
Of course I do, bro. Do you not hear the deep diggy raps, bro? Like, do you not hear anxiety? I like, bro.
You think I listen to your music, bro?
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking you.
That was fucking great. I can't lie. Oh, that was fucking 10 out of 10, bro.
I would hope you do, because you on certain songs, you bitch ass motherfucker. So I would think you would, but yeah, go watch Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. If you like anything that has to do with the delinquent dating the rich girl who's not supposed to be with the delinquent and how they come together and bond, absolutely beautiful fucking story. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. You dig?
No, that's fire. That's fire. PESO is currently locked in a parry off, as in
and again,
he's parrying, and then the enemy's parrying, and he has to parry the parry. It's like when you used to play like the old Naruto Clash of Ninja games, and you had to like substitution jutsu, the substitution jutsu, the substitution jutsu. PESO's kind of stuck in that right now. So I'm gonna give you his real one recommendation of the week. And then when he comes back, you're going to act like I didn't just tell you what his real one recommendation of the week is. And then he'll give you his real one recommendation of the week.
If you guess this would be crazy. I'm just saying, bro. Like,
bro, because honestly, I think that PESO is going to recommend for y'all a Netflix series that came out not too long ago called Uncle from Another World. I've been wanting to watch it. I haven't. But PESO has definitely shown an inclining to wanting to share that season, that series with y'all. So he gonna come back in a few minutes, and then you gonna let him know that I didn't say shit about his real one recommendation of the week, and then he'll naturally give you his, and we gonna see where we land.
Yeah. The new Demon Slayer game is out. Oh, is that Chronicles 2, right?
Chronicles.
I mean, Carlos, I'm not happy, but it's another fucking arena fighter, bro. I get tired of arena fighting anime games, bro. Switch up the sauce. Add some different flavor to this bitch once in a while. You feel me? Like,
you remember back in the day when games used to be unique and original and refreshing experiences every time you change the disc? What happened?
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
I remember renting out the Fantastic Four movie game, enjoying the shit out of it. What happened?
Yeah, it do be like that, bro. I wish I had the answers, Chief. I don't, bro.
I swear to God, bro. Everything's an arena fighter if it's anime. Everything's either FPS or third-person shooter. There's just no more originality in genre. Like, it's like we've gotten to this point where it's like you have this like fixed matrices of genres that you're allowed to do. It's like you have to be a side scroller, right? Like a Metroidvania. You got to be, a hero shooter. You got to be an arena fighter. Or you got to be a survival game. And thank God that this exists and is still unique and refreshing, or a fighting game. That's like the only genre of games that still gives me unique new games.
Facts. And fucking indubitably, bro.
Like fucking shout out Marvel Tokon, right? Like that shit looks crazy.
That shit does look crazy.
That shit looks
I'm gonna
crazy.
keep it 1,000 too. That shit does look crazy.
Clearly, we can get interesting games and cool shit. The powers that be are just like, or we could just regurgitate slop. So I guess we're the pigs.
Yeah. I mean, but motherfuckers buy it, so it's like.
And I was looking at a picture of a butt. I just wanted to share that.
I mean, sometimes I see into the future. It is what it is. Like,
someone in the other chat was crazy. I want you to say, I don't know if you've had the YouTube chat open on the side, but the YouTube chat has been incredible today. But
but do I? Yeah, it's in the stash though over here. But yeah, let me check. Let me check the what's name.
Homie Chris said Rhea Ripley and Mina Shirakawa, two fine babes of mine to rise in pro wrestling in the future. I want you to know, I don't think Rhea can rise much more in the future. I'm pretty sure she just stays where she's at until she dies. I'm pretty sure that's where she's at. Mina Shirakawa still has a rise ahead of her, and that's low-key a fine bat. I can't lie. She a fine one. Yeah,
I heard him. Y'all heard him.
Listen. If there's one thing you should always trust about a heel, it's their taste in women.
Facts. Facts, I guess, bro. Like,
of course, Black Fox with the quickness. Yes, sir. On Mina. Fox, I love you, bro.
It never disappoints, bro.
No one ever fucking changed. You change, I beat your ass. It's that simple.
Mine's to beat his ass, then, bro.
Nah, I don't think Fox can change, bro.
I think it's impossible, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think like the fabric of reality around Black Fox would ever let him deviate from whatever unique line of existence he is on. Like that.
I don't want to say it, but the bar is here. I don't think he can outfox himself. I didn't want to say it, but it was right there, bro. Like, you feel me?
It was one of those moments that if you didn't say it, it would have been a problem.
Bro. I am Mr. Bar of Nerdcore, bro. I am the bar.
But hold on, Mr. Bar who's never missed the bar.
Mr. Bar,
law school. I might have hit the bar.
The bar, yeah.
Can you please remind these people why I'm not to be fucked with?
No exams, but did you get the bar? Like,
when I say there are only two people that are Goku and Vegeta in this fucking community, let it be known it is Diggs and I, and no one else claims that shit. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
And mind you, that was all improv, bro. Like, we took a wild style. Wilded out. That was all improv, bro.
On some real shit, bro. I get upset, bro. Good morning. Welcome back.
I feel you, Chief.
Yo, y'all are the realest of all time.
we just be being us, bro.
I had to take care of something real quick.
I'll be honest with you. This might be top 5 episodes of the podcast so
far. Being us, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Anyways, listen, I'm not gonna lie. All that anticipation. I don't know if you guys have seen the anime that's been up in my live.
Nah.
But this is my real recommendation for the week.
Oh, the yes,
bro,
that
uncle,
shit is gas.
Uncle from Another World.
Another World is gas.
You need to see that shit. It is so funny, bro. First of all, episode 1 is literally just me. Episode 1 is just me, It's like, it's a really interesting spin on like a isekai. It's almost like it's like a reverse isekai where
that shit's hilarious, bro.
yeah, basically the premise is the uncle is in a coma, and while he's in the coma, he had been in this other world as like a super fucking OD wizard, and like he wakes up from the coma in the real world, and like he's getting readjusted back to real life, but he still has his powers. And then like
gas actually.
It's really funny. It's like
bro,
him and his nephew.
It's funny as hell. You gotta watch that. Shit,
that sounds fun as fuck. I'm gonna watch that shit.
Dude, episode 1 is like they're on eBay trying to buy like a Sega Genesis or something. That shit's so fucking funny, bro.
No, that's funny as shit. Also, Carlos, I love you, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate
You might have had the best recommendation of the podcast so far.
Of ever.
That's
ever.
the gas, bro. That's the gas. Right there, bro.
Yeah, culture. We're almost to wrestling. Almost.
To wrestling.
I do want to talk about the Switch.
Are we set up for wrestling?
That's a good question. Let me check.
I'm about to say, can you check that? I'm going to talk about the Switch prices now.
Yes. Yes.
So people were like, tariffs. No, tariffs hadn't even hit yet. And we're seeing that now. Literally a couple days ago, we see with the Switch 1 family of systems, there is a price increase on everything. Let me see. This article does not detail the price increase. Thank you so much, Polygon. You really did it. You really did it. You really did it. Oh my god. Here we go. So the Switch Lite went from $199.99 to $229.99.
Damn.
The Switch 1, the regular Switch 1, went from $299.99 to $339.99.
Damn.
And the Switch OLED, which was $349.99, went to $399.99. So now there's only
down.
No, it went up.
Went up.
Yeah. It went from 350 to 400.
Fuck.
As well as
The auxiliary shit probably went up as well, right?
some of the auxiliary stuff did go up. The Joy-Con replacement, the dual Joy-Con pack, went from $95 to $100 flat.
Okay. That's not too bad.
And then I think the prices of some amiibos went up in price. Why did I say price on price?
Price is right. What about Pro-Cons?
No, the Pro Controller is still the same price.
Okay.
Wait, is it? Yeah, $80.
Okay.
Damn.
They said
That's
some
a lot.
amiibos went up in price, but these look the same.
That's fucking insane, bro.
Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Oh, and then the price of the Nintendo Switch Online special controllers you could buy per console went up as well. Which is the NES controllers are now $70. The N64 controller is now $54.99. The SNES one is now $34.99. Those all went up, I think, like $5 to $10 max. And the Alarmo went up too. The Alarmo was previously $99.99, and now it's $109.99.
An alarm clock.
Yeah, the alarm clock went up in price.
An alarm clock. Does it do anything fucking else but
It
ring
does.
in the morning?
No, it rings in the morning really cool.
That's all you need, bro. Like,
No, wait, have you actually never seen it though?
No, I'm about to lose my shit if you're telling me there's a fucking $100 alarm clock from Nintendo.
You know what's crazy, bro? No, dead ass though. Like,
no
not
bullshit.
even trolling here. I would unironically get it for you, so you could test it out.
Listen.
So no, wait, hold on, wait, hold, right, ready, look. So, the whole gimmick of the alarm clock is that you can
and
only.
that's him, bro.
Oh. Hold on. We got this. Yo. Watch this.
Good sir.
Boom. Oh my gosh, I have to move everybody's name. I'm Diggs the Prophecy. Megaran also digs the prophecy. Kuro is Peso B.
Shout out to all the Digses, bro.
Why is there two digs?
I'm glad I became the CEO of this bitch.
Why is there two? Doesn't even make any sense.
No, you forgot that you did that to Dean last time.
Yeah,
Dean?
that's why.
Remember when we had
Yeah.
Dean?
Dean.
Wait,
Wait, no,
guy?
not Dean. Wait, Dean.
It was Dean. Dean was the last feature
Not
we had.
Diggs. Not Diggs got older. That's crazy, bro. I'm already unk. So like, don't play the homie Mega Red out like that, bro.
I've been
Like,
trying to push you from Unk to OG now.
I'm telling you, bro. Like what?
Wow, is OG the what's the final on the ranking of old heads?
So it goes like young blood, right? Then obviously you're just an equal, so like homie. Big bro, Unk,
Okay.
OG.
OG.
So like
And then-
I'm nearing the end of Big Bro and I'm approaching Unk. Diggs is leaving Unk and approaching OG.
OG.
Ran, I got nothing nice to say to you today, so don't ask me to finish that.
Don't
Because
ask
after
me,
OG, it just sounds
after
disrespectful.
OG
'cause
is just bad. It's just
senior. It's senior. Or Mister. It's
it's
either
sir.
Mister or
Is it
senior.
sir?
It's just sir, actually.
It's sir.
Sir.
Oh my god.
Crazy, bro. But yo, chat, welcome Mega Red to the motherfucking podcast. The big homie Mega Red, bro.
He lucky I can't stunner his ass right now.
Listen.
Through the ropes and just bang real quick.
Oh, hold on. I have to make it so they can't see. Hold on. Don't show my screen.
What's good? Where are you streaming? I wanted to check.
We're
the
on
chat.
everything, bro. Twitch, YouTube.
I'm about to say we're on YouTube and Twitch. I'm at
Everywhere.
twitch.tv/shiny_peso.
That okay.
About to say, honestly, in the middle of an extremely random tangent here,
Facts.
I am talking to Kuro
Facts.
about the Nintendo Alarmo, which I don't know
Might
if
have
you've
to buy
seen
it for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I might have to get it for him.
I'll try it out. You buy it. I was about to say, I'm never against people wasting money on me. You buy it. I'll use it for like 30 years.
Crazy.
I'll keep it in mint
Crazy way to
condition.
put that, bro.
Are you kidding me? I'll fucking treasure that shit and shit on it every day. I'll wake up bright and be like, yo, thank you, Peso, for this absolutely stupid item.
Well, no, here's the thing, right?
And I'll
Right.
crush
So
my day.
look. So right before Mega
Crush
Ran
my
joined
fucking
us,
day.
I was getting into
Get that shit off.
stopping Kuro from crashing out about it by trying to explain the appeal of the Alarmo, and basically,
Yes.
right,
Right.
you can only use it if you're a single sleeper. It literally says you cannot use it if there's more than one person in the bed, or if you have like big animals too that can like trigger it by accident. But the way it works is it points towards the bed and it's motion activated. So your alarm rings in the morning, and then as you're rolling around in bed, like let's say you have the Mario alarm, as you're rolling around in bed, you're hearing ding, 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 like the coins, you know, it's like Mario's traversing the level as you're tossing and turning. And then the camera will sense when you actually lift out of bed to stop it.
That's actually cool.
And you know, there's different
That's-
themes.
that's
You know what I'm
actually
saying?
cool. That's actually cool.
And then like it increases in intensity. Like in the trailer, like Homeboy did not wake up, and then Bowser pulled up. Bowser was like, ah, started yelling at him and shit.
Oh yeah, that'd be me then,
Okay,
bro.
I can't lie. I can't lie.
I'd always make
That
it to the
that
Bowser level of sleep.
That is
Like-
infinitely more of a waste of money than I thought. No, I'm just playing with you. That shit is actually cool. That shit is actually cool. So, you know, my birthday's November 11th. Do with that information what you will.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw it at you. That's what.
I mean, shit, I'll catch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're gonna be asleep.
I just think it's cool, but the not cool stuff. What we were actually talking about is that Nintendo is raising their prices on essentially everything but the Switch 2.
Bro.
I've had enough, man. This is ridiculous. As I sit here opening this Street Fighter 6
Yep.
that I just got. But man, I was sitting, I stopped myself. I was about to get Donkey Kong. I heard all about how great it was.
Oh, it's so fucking.
It's
good,
amazing.
And I was like, you know what, man, $70. Man, I'm a chill. Like I just was like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've hit the price point where I'm like, I gotta think twice now before I
Yeah.
cop
Yeah.
a game that I might want to get.
Yeah,
We're at
I'm
an
saying.
interesting point now. Like everybody's always wondering, like, what's the price point where you gonna like hesitate? But
We're
we've
here.
talked about it before in a ton
Yeah.
of chats. But like when GTA comes out and it's $100, like we're this is just getting us ready for that. Like
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna happen.
It absolutely is.
And
I
I'm
think
comfortable with that. Because
You know what it is?
unfortunately, it's gonna have to happen.
Yeah,
we know
it's not even.
we know we're not gonna be
It's not even like
disappointed.
comfort. It's just we have no choice but to accept that that's just how it's always gonna go.
Yeah, like when you
Yeah,
just
bro.
check out of the gaming world, like
that-
I mean, it's like you just gotta be in it.
But that's my problem is that the gaming world is approaching this nexus point where people are gonna stop buying games at release.
Yeah.
Like as
Yeah.
much as this is
Yeah.
an industry
Yeah.
that is too big to collapse in on itself, very soon we're gonna hit the point where people are gonna be like, I'll just wait the 3 months to 6 months to let that shit go down, and then I'll get it.
Yeah.
Or
But
you'll have
Nintendo
people.
never drops prices though. Like they just don't.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
no, Nintendo
nah.
will never.
Yeah, not
I'm
at all.
Now, you know what I was
talking
gonna
about
say,
gaming
too,
industry
is
as a
like-
whole.
We're waiting. You'll
But
be
here's
back.
the craziest thing though, Kuro, is that it's almost like they themselves have been bracing for it because they've been pushing us away from physical media to begin with. So there's less actual
Yeah.
stake for the on-release buyers versus the I got to think about it buyers, because it's always going to just sit in their digital marketplace instead of being like, you know, money they're bleeding instead by having things sit on shelves.
No, that is very, very true.
Facts.
Which also
No,
makes it
that's
more insane that shit's getting more expensive while you're doing less to
You know,
give me
I will
something.
say you have
Yeah.
you have a little bit of both. You have the whole argument for like half of the games that we're getting, you have to literally look at them and see whether or not the game is actually on the card, whether or not it's an activation card versus like an actual full game download on the cartridge.
Yeah.
So
Even some VIP bundles now. Borderlands 4, you can get a $200 exclusive VIP release set.
The game's not
yeah, no, the game's not in
included.
there. No, I want to say we did talk
which
about
is
that.
which is crazy when you think about it, bro.
That's
Like,
wild. That is wild.
No, we did talk about that a
hoping
couple
that-
episodes ago.
I think that's the first time I saw something like that was maybe a couple Christmases ago. I asked for like a 2K special bundle or whatever. It was like the Kobe bundle or whatever, the special edition with a bunch of extra
Yeah.
VC.
mhm.
And I opened it up. I was like, "Yo, there's no game in here. Like, I might have to return this. Like, what's going on? Like, y'all forgot the game." And they're like,
That's
"Oh no, it's
crazy.
in there. It's just a couple of codes. You know, type this code in for the game. Type this code in for your
Yeah.
extra VC." And I'm just like, "Wow! Like, you just gave me a steel box with nothing in it. Like,
Yeah.
that is insane to me."
Yeah.
I will say,
Yeah, yeah. Get you a
Nintendo did
fortune
put up they did put up a survey, and it was living on their website for a couple of days. It just closed, I think, either this morning or yesterday, where they were asking people about how they felt about the game key cards, as they call like the not fully downloaded game on the cartridge versus like actual games downloaded on these cartridges. And I'm assuming that because, you know, the people have been rallying for it online, I'm assuming majority of people went to that survey and told Nintendo, like, we do actually like it when the game is fully on the cartridge. We do like it when it's a proper physical release. And we got word, I believe it was either Stealth or Wario64, one of those two prominent like tech journalism Twitter pages. I had seen them put out earlier today that the company that manufactures these game cards for Nintendo is looking into like some NVMe, like SSD work to fit onto these cartridges to max out more space. So like we really could see a little bit of consumer input changing the course of that slightly, and us getting more full physical releases versus like game code key cards.
Word.
So that could be dope.
Okay. That could be that.
But you know,
I
the
mean,
prices
is
of
it
everything
more
is
or
just
less
too much.
like the price isn't going to change regardless. So it's like, do we want it? Do we want it like because we're going to use it, or we just want it because we feel like, hey, I spent money on this, so I need a physical thing in my hand? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I can't like anybody. Like, I mean, I know me personally. I hit the eject button by accident on my PS5, and I didn't know what was going to come out. I was like, I don't remember the last time I put something in here. So what is this going to even be? I think it was like
Broly,
Miles
the movie
Morales
comes
from like
out.
day one. No, actually, it was Transformers the movie.
I was close.
Wow.
That's another favorite.
And
It was
I
like one of 3 movies I would have guessed.
Yeah, I was like, wait, it's Transformers movie. Oh, that's where that is. You know, like I didn't even realize it because like I don't use the physical media very often. So I do see the game changing a little bit, but to me, just as a old head, OG sir, Unk, plus plus, I just
Plus
feel
is
like I'm
crazy.
just like I feel like I need if I pay you $70, like I need something in my hand. Like I just want to feel
Facts,
like
facts,
I bought
no.
something. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
no,
Not
I'm the
something
same
you
way,
could just
bro.
snatch from
Well,
me
I was gonna
because you feel
say,
like it.
what does your Street Fighter copy say? Does it say if it's the full game, or does it say if it's a download?
That is a very good question. I
I-
just popped it into my system to download the game off of it, so it did that little virtual game thing. But
Yeah.
I needed the cartridge in, and it's still in now, so I really don't know. It took like 10 hours though, real talk. So it maybe loaded the whole game.
What does it
That's
say on
another
the? What does it say on the front? Does it say anything on the front, on the bottom?
Oh, game key card, yes.
Ah,
50 gigs,
see.
full game download required. So-
See, but that's what I'm saying is that
Crazy.
that's not a full traditional physical. That's why you had
That's not a
extra
game.
stuff you had to
This is
download.
crazy.
You have a Dropbox link in your hand. That is
Yo,
legitimately what you have.
This is
Basically,
wild.
bro.
You spent
Okay, so-
$70 for a Dropbox
For-
link.
You
So
spent
wait.
$70 for Street Fighter Drive.
Right in the Dropbox. Yo,
Loki
this
bars.
is crazy. So okay, so you're saying like, let's just say if I get tired of this game, and I want to trade this joint in at GameStop. Can I do that?
I believe
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can.
Think of
Alright.
the.
For all intents and purposes, it's treated like the physical copy of the game. It's just not.
Well,
It's
no,
just
that's where the word key comes in for game key card. I think they're just treating it. That's like the authentication to download the game and play it. Essentially.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is supposed to stop piracy or something? Like what? Yeah. What is their advantage to this? Because they still printed a physical plastic game cart, and I still
Right.
have to spend 10 hours to download it. So
They probably save money
That's the
on
worst
the
of-
actual
it's the worst of both
putting
sides.
the full game on the cartridge. That's the only
Facts.
place that they're really saving money because the technology to fit, a 70, even like look at our our PS5s. Rand, when's the last time you bought a game and played the game immediately out the case? Because I'll tell you when the last time it happened for me. We wasn't even in the 10s. It was still 2000 straight.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Cause think about it,
Okay, that's
PS3
wild.
era, you started having to download.
Yeah.
yeah, no, you're right. I was about to say Elden Ring because I bought the game for that, but I'm sure I still had to load a whole bunch of stuff.
100%.
Yeah,
You know
before I
what?
could start.
You know what I'll say for Nintendo specifically. There was some word on the street, some talk going around that there is essentially, and I mean now with the rumor of these bigger size cards being made from the company, I guess we'll see. But for now, it seems there's like 2 types of cards you could buy to get your game, and it's like one that's a smaller capacity, and I believe the highest capacity for these Switch 2 cards is 64 gigabytes. But I just know some companies are opting for the smaller card and just going for the download. So
Facts. That's how they be, bro.
Which is,
You
and
can't-
honestly, the thing that makes me the most sad is libraries don't exist anymore.
yeah.
If like we've seen it with Jump Force, we've seen it with enough games in the last decade where
I'm about to say,
if
bro,
a company
Forza,
just says
Forza,
right, Forza.
I'm about to say, bro, you literally cannot buy Forza 3, Forza Horizon 3 on the Xbox or Windows Store. I literally had to. I was with Callan B in fucking Tennessee for the
Going through shops.
bro. Yeah, no, I was buying hoodies because it was cold. We was at the Nerd Out shoot, and at a random GameStop, they had a small flyer with an old code on it, and I just had to pray that shit worked because that shit is on no stores because they didn't want to pay for car licenses anymore for that older game.
So think about it. You could spend $70, buy a game, and eventually digitally it could just be taken down and you could
Yeah.
potentially I don't know if any games that have banned access post that, but you can lose the ability to get a game. And for some of them, they're literally taking out of libraries like, no. This game does not exist on your hard drive anymore because
Yeah.
we
Which is
control the
crazy.
licenses for you.
any licensed game, man, you are playing with fire. Like I remember the biggest lesson with that was Scott Pilgrim. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a PS3
Yeah.
game, but I remember like everybody loved the game, and then one day it was like, license going, yoink, game just gone. And so they had to re-up the licenses to get the game back out again now. And so I was like, yo, that's so crazy. Like, you
Also
don't
just,
just
like,
take away something I
crazy.
bought.
Like, how did
Yeah,
we?
no,
Like, how did
that's
I not
crazy.
just already pay you for this game? Like, what do you mean I gotta re-up the license?
Dude,
Bitch, the
it was
game is
the-
out.
The game's out. I got it already.
Like, you now look like a bigger idiot than I do, because now people are looking at you like you the asshole.
I'm about to say, dude, the one that everybody was talking about sometime last year, was when Metaphor dropped, the Atlas RPG.
Yes.
It was like
Yes.
the end user license agreement for that game. Started having a lot of that new lingo where it's like, you buying this does not mean you own any aspect of this game. And that you are essentially just buying the right to play it while it is available to be played.
Which is crazy, bro.
Essentially, to put it very simply.
That is
You're not wrong though.
It's insane. I mean, like, bro, you know, we're in that era, and I mean, to be honest, I'd say the only shining light in a lot of this, because you know, even a lot of emulation is under fire. I'd say the best thing to come out of this ever changing video game industry that we're all fans of, and some of us participate in different levels, is the indie scene. I feel like
Yes.
everything
Yeah.
from like from
Yes.
easy call outs like Balatro and Among Us, and you know,
Yeah.
stuff that's crazy. Now even like, you know, we take it a little bit back, you know, you got like Finance, when Finance at Freddy's came out, I remember that
Yeah.
shit.
No, that shit was
Speaking
a
of-
cultural moment.
Speaking of the indie scene, I think
Undertale.
Nintendo has a indie showcase on Thursday. If I'm
Yes,
not
they do.
mistaken.
Will they show
Yes,
Hollow
they
Knight?
do.
And
Most likely,
To
they're
be
gonna show
honest-
Hollow Knight. Why wouldn't they?
beyond just indie developers making games for companies, yeah, fuck all that. Mods and fan games are some of the most incredible things I've ever seen in the last decade.
Yeah, Pokemon community.
The amount of right?
I was
The
saying there's a
amount of
million Pokemon ROM hacks. Yeah.
Bro,
Mm-hmm.
off of Pokemon, off of Half-Life, people have been modding Pal World now. There's an entire like Sea of Thieves One Piece like fan game that's being made. Bro, we got Dino Blade coming in a couple years. Are you fucking with me right now?
Nah, you know what's even
Big
crazier too?
dinosaurs swinging big chop.
Don't forget about the recompilation work that's being done too.
Bushido blade with dinosaurs,
they
bro.
fucking
Like-
they fucking recompiled Sonic Unleashed. They started.
Yep.
There's this one YouTuber who's been recompiling all the old Need for Speed games. You could play Carbon
Yup.
recompiled native on your PC and stuff like that.
That's gas.
So it's like
We've
you want to
been-
keep trying to stop piracy, you're just making us better pirates.
I'm about to say everybody's
yeah.
just advancing emulation. Everybody's advancing new ways to do something. I mean, like people who hear me rant about the Nintendo stuff all the time know, like, you know, the stuff that the people over at the Pretendo team have done, like reinstating the online for the Wii U and the 3DS. Like, you know, there's active communities for all this stuff. Like it's so funny pulling up the Wii U and like I'll pull up Miiverse and somebody will be like, are those live numbers? And I'll be like, yeah, there's like fucking 15,000 people in the Splatoon community on fucking Miiverse.
Yo,
And everybody has homebrewed
That's
Wii
fire.
U's. It's just like a legion.
Fire.
But, you know,
We are many.
that's what's become of it. It's like,
all.
it's so like Mad Max. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, this is just what was left. And this is what, you know, people have begun to pick up the pieces, essentially.
That's facts, though.
Shout out Ghost Rider too.
But I mean, yeah. Shout out to Nintendo. Psych! Please stop raising your prices. Please, for the love of God. I mean, they did say no Switch 2 price hikes yet, essentially, because you know you really got to past like the corporate jargon. Essentially, towards the end of their statement on raising prices in general, they say just to, you know, pay attention to any future updates as economic factors shift. You know, they might have to revisit things. Is essentially what they were getting at. So I'd say shit, get a Switch 2 as soon as you can. Like I'd get it before 2025 is over if you have the funds for it and you want one.
I just have never in my existence, and I'm not even bullshitting, I've never in my life seen a console's sequel generation get released. And then the preceding console's generation entire line
Yep.
goes up.
Yep. You know what it is? It's because inadvertently on some, and I guess it's just because we're in new times in more ways than one. If I were
Just say
to
Times New Roman, brother. This is-
literally, no, quite literally.
Bruh.
No,
Bars.
it's actually insane to think about because something like the Switch 2 was definitely made with some sort of idea of tariff impact like in mind. You know what I'm saying? Like we definitely talked about hella podcasts ago. We talked about the different factories that Nintendo has switched to out of China, and like some things are super incremental, but they'll pass through another country to evade tariffs. And it's like, stuff like the Switch 2 is kind of going to stay how it is, but it's like, I guess when you think about it, all these older products that are sitting on shelves and still exist that were made pre any sort of thinking of that, I guess like the retroactive price increase, I guess, they're bleeding money from things sitting and the market just increasing in general. So I don't know. I mean, I don't say that to defend, but it's just a wild observation. It's just some ass backwards shit. I mean, like, and plus, like, if anything, not that anybody's going to go out and buy a Switch 1, but now you really have no choice. The OLED is $399.99. You might as well pay the extra $50. Yeah. Switch 2
You might as well
$449.
get a Switch 2.
Which
Like, it don't make no sense.
I'll be honest with you, I think that's actually the leading reason. I think the motivation is to push people off of the old generation of Switch and try and get as many people from the Switch 1 era converted to Switch 2, or newcomers that would say, oh, I see the Switch 2, but it's a little out my price range. I'll go for the Switch. I guess I should just go for the fucking 2, and who cares about my budgeting? I don't need to pay rent this month, right?
Wait, this
I
went
can
up
just
in
put
price
this shit on
too.
Afrim.
Yo, Diggs, are you looking at my live?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say, I'm surprised that
What?
wasn't one of the things that went up.
No, it was, brother. I swear to God, yo, on Freud, bro. On Freud, this camera was like $20, $25. Like,
No, it was 30. It was 30 for sure.
it was 30. It was $29.99.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember it was 30 for sure. Because I made the joke,
$59.99?
doubled that shit.
I'm about to say, because
Look at Mega Ran's eyes. That's what they did to
Crazy.
the price. They doubled that shit.
I'm not gonna lie, because this was the budget pick, because the mainline camera, because this one is licensed Nintendo, made by Hori. The main camera was already $49.99.
No, that shit was 60 from the rip. I just
It
looked
was?
it up. That shit was
What?
60 from the rip.
Okay,
bruh.
then I was
Yeah.
confusing it with the other mainline camera then. That's my fault.
Yeah.
Wait, no way it was 60 off the rip.
No,
Also,
I literally just
shout
looked it up. Yeah. That
out
shit was 60
Mega
from the
Ran.
rip.
Because you're wearing glasses, and that makes you one of us.
What? We all are wearing glasses, though.
We are. We are all wearing glasses. Remember,
we
Dean
all-
was not wearing glasses.
I'm about to say,
and
hold on,
that's
let
why
me-
he wasn't part of the group.
I'm gonna say no. Look, I'm wearing glasses. I'm
in the squad.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. See, I'm trying to welcome you in,
Speaking-
Rand.
Speaking of games, right? Yo, Twisted Metal 2 season 2 is out. I seen the first 3 episodes. That shit is gas. If you're not a Twisted Metal fan, you need
That
your
shit is
ass.
Where do
I
you
can't lie.
where do you watch that at?
Peacock?
Peacock?
I believe it's Peacock. Yeah.
Peacock.
What the hell?
I haven't seen the first one, so I slept. I really did.
Oh no, you
So
run it up. You'll
I
love
know,
the first
I know.
one. First
Okay.
season
So my
1 was
only
gas.
issue was
Go ahead.
and
Go
I think
ahead.
they even mentioned it at one point. Is aren't they supposed to be in cars? Like is there a lot of car action in this show?
Season 1 was kind of the build up around John Doe type shit. Season 2 is the actual tournament with Calypso pulling up, etc., etc.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'm gonna check it
but season 1, the fun you're gonna have with season 1 is Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth is
Oh, and he
goated, bro.
comedy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
I like that idea.
And that's Samoa Joe doing the
Samoa
body,
Joe.
right? Is that
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I've heard
Yeah,
something
so-
about that. That's
Yeah,
fire.
Yeah, Samoa Joe's like the body actor for it, and then I
Sweet
forgot the
tooth.
voice
I guess
actor.
Will Arnett is the voice.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's what's up.
That's actually tough. Nah, shout out Samoa Joe, the king of all TV for real.
Yes, indeed. That's pretty dope.
So definitely run that up, y'all. I believe it's season 2. If you're on season 2, opening of season 2, they dropped 3 episodes for the
Already?
opening of season 2. So you can run that up, and trust me, you're gonna love it, bro. Especially if you love cars, blowing up shit. It's Michael Bay with Need for Speed, bro.
I mean, to be honest,
That's high praise right there. That's pretty high.
It's like if Michael Bay directed Death Race. That's really where we're at.
There you go, bro. Like,
That's high praise.
there you go, bro.
All right.
How we looking on Triple F's Peso?
Oh yeah, no. I think that's probably the last thing in culture left before y'all could just go straight into wrestling. All 3 of you guys are in my live, right?
Yeah.
I'm here.
About to say, we're gonna get into the fast flash fashion feedback. Yeah, I had to get myself a little delay there.
Yeah.
Real quick though, shout out your homie. Ranking number 2 in Rivals of Aether.
Oh, true. I'm about to say,
Evo.
yeah, no, Stango did great in Rebels of Aether 2.
Shout out.
Got second place.
2 is lit, bro.
Lost to only Plub.
Rank 2.
I'm gonna say Plub just be shitting, but that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's a Plub for you. He's nasty.
Speaking of that, we got somebody in here who was at Evo. Know what I mean? The big
that's a
homie
fact.
Rand was
I
at
was there,
Evo.
man. I had a blast, dude. That was my first time like actually having time to like be there and chill. And man, it was amazing, dude. Like just walking into the arena, like you just feel the electricity, and you're like, man, this is a game that I used to play in my laundromat. You know what I mean? And like just this, like, going back to those moments of being like, man, like we put so much time and effort into this, and now like it's on this huge stage, and seeing it get the like love it deserves, seeing like Street Fighter 6 go crazy, Tekken went crazy, like there was so many great crowds. And like shout out to my man Zed Tabani, he did the soundtrack, so they were dropping new songs on each each top 8. And man, it was just dope, man. Like I will certainly be going back if you haven't been to one. It's like Comic-Con for fighting games, you know what I'm saying? Like
Where's next Evo at?
Vegas.
It's always in Vegas. It's always in Vegas. Always.
Yeah, they did, but they started doing them all over the country now, or over the world now. So there is Evo Japan, Evo France, and a few others. But yeah, always in Vegas. So they just announced a new date, which is the end of June next year. So make a plan, come through, man. We got to roll deep. That's my only complaint. It's like I went by myself, so that I didn't have a lot of.
Well, you want to know why you went by yourself, Rand? You want to know why you went by yourself?
Why?
You ever DM a single one of us talking about, yo, I'm going to Evo, who want to go to Evo with me? You ever hit a single one of us? Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me. Kuro tells no lies.
All right. You're,
That's a lie
bro,
right
you
there,
actually,
but
no, you're right. You're right. But what happened for me, it was last minute. Like literally a week before, I was just like, what? I'm gonna try to go. And then I just made it happen. And my wife couldn't go, so I had to bring the kid by myself. So I was like pushing the stroller out there, hanging out. And it's me and the youngin'. And we had a really good time, man. It was super dope.
That's dope.
That is dope. That is dope. I'm 50-50 between Evo next year or CEO, because CEO's in Orlando, and that makes visiting a bunch of people pretty easy. So
easy that, and we still got to go back to East Coast Takeover, bro. We got to go back, bro. Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of really. They didn't do it.
ECT's over.
Wow.
They said it might come back like years down the road, but they're like, at this point, we're not running another ECT for a bit.
Huh.
A lot of the like original showrunners and like event organizers kind of like moved up and out into like different cons and different positions. So
that's crazy, though.
I don't know what's gonna happen with ECT going forward, but we didn't have one this year, and I haven't heard anything about it next year. So that's why I'm looking at Evo and CEO as like the only 2 majors that I really give a fuck about. Like Frosty Fausting is really cool, but to be honest, I don't want to be in fucking Gary, Indiana.
Yeah.
Respectfully. You know, like I'm not trying to be in Winnipeg, Minnesota. Just
some of them are not in like really cool places. And Evo was in Daytona for the last couple of years, and that was that had its own problems. Like a lot of people were really kind of upset about the elements out there because it was. I don't know if y'all been, but
It'd be hot.
it gets hot. There's also there's the crackheads. There's an occasional racist Trump supporter who might just roll up on you on the street. Like
Good Florida vibe,
Florida is wow. Like Orlando's like the exception to Florida. So like the rest of Florida is
Like
Miami's
Orlando
pretty
and
cool.
Miami are like
Yeah.
uniquely wild.
Yeah, like Austin's the exception to Texas. Like it's like
That's
every
a
one of these
fact.
cities
That's a fact.
they have these outliers cities, but the rest of the state is
The
what
state
exactly
is
what you
wild
think it
as shit, bro.
No,
Like,
yeah.
Austin is big facts though, because you
Yeah,
go
man,
from
Austin is
to
dope.
outside of Austin, you just see the flip.
Yeah, you're in another world. Like the moment you leave the county lines. But yeah, CEO's going back to Orlando, so I'm really excited about that. After a 3 or 4 year contract that they had signed with Daytona, they are now back home. So I'm looking forward to that. They spread their dates out enough. So end of June is CEO, and middle of August, in the middle of August is CEO, and end of June is Evo. So you got time to do both. If
okay. Sounds pretty lit.
Make your plans. What's the other one? There's one in Atlanta, right? Is that Combo Breaker? Where's that one at?
That is
Is
combo.
that yeah? I think that is Combo Breaker. Yeah.
Yeah. There's one in Atlanta.
That's the third of the big three majors now.
Yeah. Word.
Combo Breaker I fuck with is just I don't know.
Mhm.
It's just like it never like jumped out at me with the pizzazz of like I need to go to a Combo Breaker because I love that CEO they do the whole ring thing, like it's actually like you feel the fighting energy. Combo
Right.
Breaker cool, and then Evo is just fucking WrestleMania. You know
It's
what I
cool.
mean?
Yeah. But it was a great time, man. I had a blast, dude. Like it was. My mom was there too, and she didn't really understand it. So we're
Shout
sitting
out
in the
Mama
arena.
Rando.
Yeah, she came through. So we're watching the
That is
Tekken
dope.
finals, and she's just like looking at the screen, looking at me, looking at the screen, looking at me, looking at all the people. She's like, "This all y'all doing here? Y'all just gonna be watching for the next couple hours?" I was like, "Yeah, pretty much." So, all right, well, I'm gonna go get some food. So-
Nah, I can't lie.
Yeah.
That's valid as shit. Because whenever I try to throw on like top 8s during family breakfast, like it'd be funny as shit. Because like they'll start it and they won't notice that the TV's on, and we're like halfway through breakfast, and they're like, "Okay, I've heard the same Hadouken. What are you watching?" I'm like, "Listen, it's a tournament. Like these guys are fighting. Like you'll be impressed." And then like my mom is like, "I don't get it." My dad's like,
I am not impressed.
my dad's just watching it, and he's just like, I'm not entertained, but I'm impressed and I'm confused. I'm gonna go read the news. You do what you want, kid.
Bruh, they treat you like King from One Punch Man, bro.
Pretty much. They just look at me. They're like, all right, he ain't bothering nobody. It's okay. It's okay.
But anyway, Peso, continue with the fast flashing feedback. Now, I mean, I seen you was just stuck in that.
F4, F4, F4. Fast flash, fashion feedback. F.
No, it's just on my phone.
F.
I had to. I was looking at some messages. I was gonna say, of course we do have the fast flash fashion feedback.
Hashtag F4.
Where
trademark pending.
I
Hashtag fuck the
perused
Fantastic
the. Oh wow, damn. Yeah,
Wow.
no, mixed reviews on that movie. We go on the website Hypebeast. I perused for a little bit, pick out some cool fashion stuff, some cool topical stuff. And we just go through them fast as hell. We go through them until they're boring, which is way quicker than you think, which is why it's called
fashion fast to give our feedback.
Exactly. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Literally. Actually. MTRX set to return with a V8 power and brash off-road prowess, expected to launch by January 2026.
I want one.
Stellantis confirms TRX revival during Q2 2025 financial call, expected to launch by January 2026 with a possible power boost. Now, it's originally powered with a 6.2-liter Hellcat V8, making 702 horsepower, which is already ridiculous. But the new one will likely stay true to its formula. The model's return also signals a broader strategy shift in Ram, which has confirmed the Hemi V8 will rejoin the 1500 lineup in 2026 and teased its 25 new product announcements within 18 months. So no official specs on it.
If there ever was a curl vehicle on this fast fashion fleet, this is it.
Fleet.
This is
Is
it.
it, nah, tell me, because you rode in my truck. Is that not just the digi evolution of my truck?
Bruh, I'm telling you, bruh. If there ever was a Kuro vehicle on this is it, bruh.
It.
Like,
Now,
Nah,
the
like
TRX
no
is dope.
funny. Y'all don't know this. I literally drive a pickup truck in New York City. Like
you
I
are
literally have a
crazy.
Dodge Ram. Like
Yeah.
I have a Ram. Like she's outside behind me.
You are that guy. Okay.
To be
Without
fair,
a doubt, bruh.
It also serves like utility purposes. Like our family business deals in like restaurant equipment. So like when you gotta move a fucking pizza oven, you can't throw it in the back of a Range Rover. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
So
Nah.
we're assholes, but we're valid assholes.
Hey, all I'm saying is this shit's gonna be fast as hell.
Nah, big
if
fat, that shit gonna guzzle gas. I'm talking.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Guzzler
Yeah.
is crazy, but
It'll be fun to drive though.
It's not crazy, okay? It's a car term. Gas guzzler. All right.
nah,
Back
bruh.
up, digs.
Nah, I'm as backed up as I can be, bruh.
In the fuck forward. I
Just
see.
be
There
over
you go. Back up.
like, bruh.
And what's next?
Oh yeah, you know, Queen and Metacom Toy reveal Bear Brick Bluetooth speaker. To those of you who do not know, I collect Bear Bricks. I have 1,000% Bear Brick in the living room. Have some smaller percent Bear Bricks around the house. I love like these it's like the cross between it's like the final evolution of vinyl toys where like Metacom and Cause and stuff like that have taken it into just like modern art installations in my opinion.
It's like actual Metabots. I'm just saying.
Dude, shit is dope.
Shout out the 2 seasons that are out.
All I'm saying is that usually these are just figures. They stand up. You have your 100%. I'm pretty sure they just go up in 100% increments, or maybe 200% increments up into 1,000. The 1,000% Bear Brick being like an actual giant one. It's like a couple feet tall. But this one is a 400% Bear Brick, so it's like a schmedium. But it's a fucking Bluetooth speaker though. It's an omnidirectional Bluetooth speaker. It looks like you have a speaker in the head and 2 speakers on the ears here.
With Queen decals all over it.
Yeah, Metacom Toy and legendary British rock band Queen have teamed up to release a special edition Bear Brick portable Bluetooth speaker standing at approximately 280 millimeters tall. This 400% Bear Brick is just not I was about to say, could you? Doubles as a fully functional speaker with omnidirectional sound and intuitive wrist-controlled volume adjustment. That's fire. You move his like the Lego pieces on like of his hands, like you move like his like wrist articulation to adjust the volume and playback.
Volume? Oh, that's nuts.
That's
Can you imagine having
nuts.
to shake your bear's
just
hand every
you
time you
over
want to
there
pause?
You
Okay.
over there like
Pause the song. Play the song.
Yeah, well, no, it says volume
Less
volume
volume.
adjustment. So maybe it's one up, one down. It says intuitive wrist-controlled volume adjustment.
Volume adjustment.
Oh, okay,
Look at
okay.
the
I thought it
flick of
said
the
playback
wrist.
controls as well.
Flick of the wrist.
So wait,
Look at the
apparently
wrist.
280 millimeters is 11 inches. Bear Brick Man, does that sound sensible?
Yeah, it's like a little under a foot.
Okay.
Yeah, now the 400% are not like super tall, but that's dope though. And like, I'm assuming like there's, not even I'm assuming, I'm looking at it. There's no electronics in the feet, so that'd be really dope to like have the Bear Brick sitting because I have my larger one sitting. Yeah, I'm about to say just sit him down and then. That's dope. I'm buying that shit.
I
I'm
fuck
buying
with
that
it.
shit.
I fuck with
Where
it.
the charge cable be? Probably on the back somewhere, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm guessing it's the asshole.
Oh wow. I was gonna say somewhere like the back of his head or something, but for sure.
Charging ass bear.
Release date and purchase method announced soon on Queen's official online store. So there's no details on anything yet.
Okay, I was
Celebrates
gonna
50
ask,
years.
I'm not a Bear Brick guy, but this is actually the first time they've done a speaker. Is that correct?
As far as I know, I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
Like, what do you?
Yeah, no.
any guess
It marks
on
the
what-
first time Metacom Toy has equipped a Bear Brick with Bluetooth
Okay.
speaker
So
capabilities.
what is your guess on what this will cost? Because if it wasn't a speaker and it was just a Queen,
A
dedication,
Bear Brick
thing,
like that, probably like a couple $100
yeah.
already.
sense.
So yeah,
So with speaker, you're thinking like sniffing a band, but not a band?
I don't think it'd be a band. I don't think it would cost more than.
I'm saying probably like 5.
I was gonna say
at the
I was
max.
gonna say 5 max. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
5 at the max.
650.
because like
because Queen as well.
For
It doesn't
example,
say limited. I keep seeing all these numbers. I was wondering if they were only going to do 50 or 500
Yeah.
or.
well,
no,
it does say
limited.
it is commemorating an anniversary. It's 50 years since Queen's first visit to Japan, apparently. Like or their first Japan tour. I'll say this, like price scale wise, like Bear Bricks off retail, like the ones that I like to collect, like the really big ones, those usually end up being like closer to a band. But like the hard thing with Bear Brick is when they collab with specific people. Like the best example I could give you is Bape. There will be Bape ones that are not even 1,000% size that just have extra Bape shit on them. Like there's Bear Bricks from Bape that have like their own hoodies on them and shit, and those are just OD expensive off the rip because it's Bape and like it has, you know, all the extra stuff on it.
With the Queen, it might be.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep an eye on that shit. I mean,
We'll spit back on it every week.
I want to say I will be looking for it next week because any updates to that I need to know. Speaking of Bape, Mastermind Japan and Bape
Right.
create Tropical Skull Camo in 16th collection. The creative fusion of Hawaiian-style prints with the collaborators' skull and ape mascots. I love
I'm not gonna
Bape
hold you. I
so much.
fuck with that. I fuck with that short
shit.
Hawaiian shirt combo. I kind of fuck with that, bro.
You know
I
I'd
fuck
rock
with
the
the
fuck
shorts.
out that. Oh
I
man,
fuck with those shorts heavy.
I love the simple stuff that you get the acid wash tees. You got the Old English logo, Mastermind Bathing Ape. Ooh, okay.
Okay. No. You're not gonna fucking artsy fartsy trying to show me a fucking t-shirt.
They're like, yo, let's
Tell Ty Wild to stop fucking moving and staying still for the camera.
Ty Wild is
like,
crazy,
let's
bro. Like,
throw the blur on it and make it even cooler.
Right?
Yeah, right.
That shit's
You go
even
buy the
harder.
shirt, it's unblurry, you mad as
That
shit.
ain't-
Where's
then
the shirt, bro?
And then it's the motion blur. That's
Here you go. That's
Okay,
fire. The
That's actually
skull?
fire.
Okay.
See, I couldn't
Oh,
see that the
wow.
first time.
Yeah, the motion blur, bro. You was zooming by too quick.
Okay. That's
Got it.
Oh, and that is the acid wash shirt. See, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
slow
even
down,
piece
homie.
that all together, bro.
You got the tropical camo, some jeans.
The jeans are tough.
The jeans are kind of cool.
I love the
fuck
shorts.
with
The
the
shorts are
shorts.
so
The
fire.
shorts are gas. The
The
shorts,
shorts
are
are
gas.
fire. Oh, that's a cool
Uh,
tee.
Cool, but you gotta take into account that these I'm assuming that's leather. It looks like leather patches on the side of
Yeah.
that tee is gonna make it probably fit a little weird. I
Weird.
feel like the tee might lean.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't like the double design. If it was one or the other, it would have been cool. I don't know if both needed to be there.
Small little capsule, August 8th. Oh, 3 days.
Nice.
Friday.
But it's saying Japan's Bape stores and web shop. I don't know if that's gonna be English release. So good luck to my Bape heads.
Whoa.
The Adidas Taekwondo F50 Silver Metallic is back from the future. A sleek fusion of the Y2K martial arts trainer and the timely F50 football silhouette. I literally just was like, what the fuck is this? I couldn't resist.
Bro, they remind me of the...
Shut up. I need one.
Bro, you know what they remind me of? The Shaq Gnosis sneakers, bro.
Yo.
Like dead ass.
the Shaq
You know what they
Yo,
they
man,
look
see
like?
that, Kuro?
I don't
Yes,
need one anymore.
Kuro.
I don't need one anymore.
Nah, let
want
me
it.
tell you, it looked like something like. Maybe I'm just thinking about fighting games, but like it's giving me
No,
like
it looks
Mortal
like wearing
Kombat.
shoes.
Yeah, I'm about to say it looks like you can fight to the death in these shoes.
That's what I'm saying. Those are true Taekwondo. Kick a motherfucker in his mouth.
Oh
Not
look,
mouth.
dude, and they're only 12.0 USD. Typo, hype beast, come on.
Oh, yeah.
12,
Yeah,
oh,
that's a
12
bargain.
ounce-
I got
12
12-0
ounce-
on me. I got 12-0 on me right now.
You need
I
a
got it on
12
4
ounce dollar.
different
Sign me up.
cards.
Sign me up. 12-0?
12-0.
That's dope.
12 ounce.
It's like, you know, it's like,
it's basically a bottle of orange juice, bro.
How do you feel about this
I was
though?
about to say, it's funny as shit because it's like fuck 12 and 5-0 had a baby and it's 12-0.
Yeah.
12-0. Yo, these
The
are
Burberry
wild,
Adidas
though.
look kind of clean.
Yeah, I was about to say these are kind of clean, bro.
That's all right.
Adidas stepping up right
Wales Bonner X Adidas Superstar Croc Wonder White Fox Brown is ready for fall. Paired with, paired with
You heard
glossy
him, Fox.
serrated 3 stripes and gold foil branding for a premium flair. Woo!
No, those-
Damn,
those
280.
kinda clean.
I
Man,
mean,
Too high.
understandable.
It ain't that high, but you know.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll
like
be
it, though.
honest. Understandable.
Oh, it's because it's leather panels. Oh, leather.
Yeah,
oh, my
leather,
God.
yeah.
Yeah,
New
I was being
Balance.
an asshole. Like I actually was making like it was a sensible price for the shoe.
Oh, I actually like
Okay.
these.
Okay.
These are dope.
The New Balance One bands.
It's kind of dope. Yeah, no, the New Balance 1000 services in Deep Ocean arriving later this year.
Not bad.
They
150.
definitely look like a pair of kicks Shadow would wear, bro. Like dead ass.
Low key.
The
I'm
funny thing
saying,
is,
bro.
I 100% thought of my puppy before the hedgehog.
What
Yeah,
about this,
bruh,
huh?
I'm
Jean-Paul
saying.
Gaultier and Crocs tease punk-inspired collaboration.
What do you? I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What do you mean punk? What's punk about Crocs?
Dude, look.
Yeah.
That's pretty punk.
What? I want to die.
You'll be alright, bro.
Pretty
After
swag.
I die.
Let's see. Expected to drop August 2025. Ford marks 60 years of Bronco with heritage-inspired 2026 anniversary edition. Available
Finally
for
getting back to
order.
that old silhouette, bro. The old Bronco silhouette was so beautiful.
Bro,
nice.
don't remind me of the OJ Chase, bro.
It looks good.
don't, bro.
I'm glad it was you bringing up old stuff, not me. No, but you
Hey,
right.
bro. I got you, bro.
I didn't want to be the only one bringing up old stuff.
Oh yeah, now you
I
get
got
your
you. I got you, man.
you get your Alpine leather
The
upholstery,
Bronco Chase, bro.
embossed seat
That's
logos,
fire.
Bronco red interior accents, A-pillar, grab handles, Wimbledon white
I'm
rear
digging
tire
the white,
covers.
the white with the red, the
Yeah.
white with the red
Very
highlights.
nice,
I'm
very
kind of digging it, bro.
nice.
Wow, that shit's crazy. And it says that car is only like $795, bro.
No, that's for the trim
Yeah.
package. Skepta and Puma
Yeah, for the
reunite
car.
for blacked out scope forever sneaker.
I
Yeah,
feel like-
Skepta, he should have been working on his diss track instead
Oh,
of his sneakers,
God.
but anyway.
Bro, I'm just trying to understand all these shoes with like traction and like on the fucking sides. Like who
Nah,
Who
you know
are
what's the
you?
most interesting part about shoes like this is that
and what are you doing with the sides of your feet?
why would
Bro, they probably
I just-
comfortable as hell, though. I'll give
no
you
no
that.
no no no
bro.
no check me out. Where it loses me a lot of the time is there's so much like cut and sew here. You have all this like patchwork. It's like a double layer outer sole here. You have like the midsole's creeping onto the side. All these details. Why launch the shoe blacked out? I just feel like you don't get any
Yeah.
of the, you know what I'm saying? Like
You don't
if
get
somebody
any of
just
the
looks at you
detail.
real quick, they're gonna hit you with the sink because I am a fan of clunky footwear. It's like you gonna wear some like blacked out clunky footwear and somebody's gonna be like, oh bro, got the slip on shoes, like you just off the shift, bro.
Because that's what it like. I would have wore this when I was a porter. Like no bullshit.
160 UK rap icon Skepta. Anyways, Matty Madison and A6 Sports Style reveals the Gel Cumulus 16 in cloud gray and cream.
I like how many meteorological bars that were dropped in that.
I actually like
Bro,
these ones.
I can't
These
hold
are
you. I was
fire.
about to say
The watermelon's not
kinda-
bad.
No, the kiwi. It's the kiwi colorway is kind of gas, bro. Like
That's watermelon.
watermelon.
Kiwi's
Oh,
red, bro.
watermelon.
Kiwi's got red in them.
Nah, it has. But look at the pink streak. I believe that's like almost.
If
a
you
pink
said
streak.
strawberry kiwi, I would have agreed with you. But you just
Either
said
way, it's
kiwi.
still, bro. If you want to do strawberry kiwi, to fuck.
No,
up your
I'm saying
palate, then go ahead,
watermelon.
bro.
I'm on.
Yeah,
I'm on watermelon.
Watermelon. Nah, I need to be a little bit
140.
deeper.
It's not bad.
It's not bad for Asics. Not bad.
Mercedes-Benz teases all-electric GLC with illuminated iconic grille. It
Yo,
also
Rand,
marks
you
the
copping
first
that?
model to features the MBOS operating system and MBUX hyperscreen.
That's not like your car, bro.
No.
He said that ain't me, bro, at all.
He just said,
Like,
he didn't even have no response. He said, no.
I just want to say that the article says
I feel strawberry kiwi though, but or watermelon or whatever you want. But
He said, fuck the GLC, but I will rock the Asics, you see?
I rock the Asics. Yeah.
I was gonna
But
say
this-
they're talking about the bold new in quotations we have sensual purity design language.
What the fuck does that mean, bro?
I don't know. There's only this one picture of the grill. There's not even like a
Bro.
link to a different thing down here.
It's a. Why
Anyways.
is everything sold by sex?
Official look at this year's Air Jordan 5 Tokyo 23. Look out for the 2011 Grail on its 35th anniversary. Is that what it said up there? Yeah, for the model's 35th anniversary.
It's not bad.
It's a fucking yellow.
Those J's are
sneaker.
not bad, but they're alright.
Yeah, they alright.
Shout out the Pikachu's.
Side, the Pikachu,
Palace.
the taxis.
Shenron?
Not Shenron. I'm done, bro.
We got
more like Rayquaza, but I hear you. Like,
You know what? It was riffing off. What was the last anime joke I made before we changed channels? I forgot.
yeah.
That's all I had. I was done.
Ooh,
I
this
was
is
done.
fire.
Nah, I feel you. Nah, I mess with
I like the,
I mess with the hot
little
pink.
varsity joints. Yeah, these are dope.
I'm just
Oh,
trying to
I
figure out what the
say
fuck it says
Pikachu.
above Palace. That's what I want to know.
Some
The work jacket.
Right? That shit fucking. I'm walking around wearing Pazuzu with demon letters on me. I want to know what the fuck it
that's dope.
says.
I don't know
Ooh.
what that is, but that's cool.
I'd
kinda
actually rock that shit. That shit's
Oh, that's
fire.
cool.
That's kinda
I wear that
tough.
on stage. Yeah, that's cool.
Right.
Yeah, I actually got some sneakers that I actually crushed that with some sneakers I got, bro.
That's kind of
You know
fun.
what I mean?
We got like the little hybrid, the coach's jacket.
Yeah, that's
okay, I
tough.
like that.
Ooh, that's fire on the back.
I like a varsity. I'm a varsity guy. Oh, the back's cool.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
bro.
I
Now
know
we're-
somebody loves this.
And now we've gone full Bass Pro.
Not Bass Pro, bro.
full card heart.
Not Bass Pro.
Okay, we
The
got
back
some
of the
tech-
jacket
the-
looks tough, though. I
The
ain't
soccer
gonna hold you.
bomber.
The soccer
soccer
bomber.
bomber
Not the
pretty
soccer
Ooh, I like this
bomber.
one.
The soccer bomber.
Yeah.
Ooh.
These are all like club
the win-
colors.
I'm not. Yeah, the windbreaker jackets are tough. I ain't gonna hold
That's
you,
what they're called. Windbreakers.
Ooh, I
Thank
fuck
you.
with the
You're
two
welcome.
The
tone.
word.
bro.
I like the ice. That's fire.
Ooh, they got some good colors.
Nah, the colorways are
So
like,
that's
are pretty. You know what I mean? Cool.
All the jackets. You got some Gore-Tex, Rack 25 shell jackets, P-Work jackets, Frogger reversible fleece. You know, we on that. Next, we're into sweatshirts. You know Palace. They got all the different colors. Oh, it's actually different flags too. That's dope.
Yeah, I was about to say we went from Turkey. Was that Turkey? Tunisia? Am I right? What is that?
Yeah, and then Oh, and then I was about to say that would not be a
Infinite
Palace drop.
colors.
I told you,
I
bruh.
do not know
It's
if I like
like-
this.
It's like dead Rayquaza, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro.
I do not know
That
if
is
I like
facts.
that. Oh my god, every fucking color of the rainbow here.
You know,
Man, so many colors.
we're just gonna do it again.
Something for everybody.
Yeah,
I actually
I'm telling
really
you,
like
whatever your
this.
favorite color.
This is fire.
Nah, that's clean. The white and blue, that's clean.
Yeah.
it's actually Heather Gray.
Well, excuse me, sir.
The fact that I don't even want to challenge you on that because I think you knew the color is impressive.
Heather Gray, like motherfucker broke down the barrier of the color, not just regular gray. Like,
He said, if you want the hex code, I'll DM it to you.
Oh,
yeah, bro.
I got an eye for that shit, bro. I would say, here we go again with the colors. We have mad colors. Oh, some more two-tone stuff. Is that jersey material in the cut? It is.
It looked like
Yeah.
it.
That's
It
strange.
looked like it.
Little two fabric Steve over there.
Oh, P.
P.
Yeah. Oh,
What you
Pushing
pushing?
P, bro.
oh,
P.
oh. Oh,
Are we done?
Pow.
Yet? I'm tired of
Pal
Pal.
athletic.
man.
dude, there's so
That's
many.
not the PAL.
Oh,
bro.
Palabama? That's actually kind of fire.
Alabama, I'm done.
Okay,
that-
okay, I would buy that.
kinda cool.
I would buy that.
I mean,
Alabama's kind
Do
of.
they have? Are they
No,
based
no,
in
the
Alabama?
black
Like,
and
what
maroon.
is? what
No,
is the
Palace is
Alabama?
like a
maroon
London
is-
streetwear brand.
They just
Yeah,
decided Alabama would be cute, so they just went with it.
I don't
probably did
know.
the University of
I'm
Alabama.
I'm not gonna hold you. All of Alabama hoodies was gas, though.
They're
bro.
kind of fire. Like that'd be dope if that like gets popping in Alabama. That just becomes the official wear.
I mean, if I played for Alabama, I would have one of those
Ooh,
on during
that's
game
fine.
day. I'm just
Definitely.
saying.
guy.
Oh
these
my
are-
god,
are
dude, they
like-
love the fucking base. Oh, what the hell?
That's
wow,
pretty cool.
Ooh. Oh
Telling
man,
you, bro, they
I
They-
hate
they
that
love
it's the
the
zipper hoodie
pastel.
that got that design though. Like that should have
All right,
been
all right.
a
Knitwear.
sweater.
Oh, this is
Bro,
all
thank
knit.
God.
Okay.
I was about to say, thank God it's not 87 pictures like last one.
Ooh, this is hard.
Oh,
I fuck with that card.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, the blue. The blue's nice. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Hot pink.
Wow.
What the? This is
Okay.
fire. What is it
I
depicting?
said, okay.
Okay. Okay.
This
Okay,
is
so that was
fucking
what I thought
tough.
it was.
Damn. So all of this is coming out this fall. Like this is their entire fall line. Like
Ooh.
I'm guessing so. Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
whole
every
collection.
item from Palace's
Yo,
fall
Not
I'm
the
2021
Ux,
not
collection.
gonna
You
Not
lie.
the Ux, not the Ux sweater.
I'm about to
Okay?
say, I actually really fuck with these like location sweaters. They're
They kinda-
fucking
they kinda
fire.
It is actually really
Clean.
clever. It is very clever. You
we need the
couldn't pay me to
USA
wear
one.
the Uck
We need
one.
the the USA one with a assault rifle on it. Or something.
That's crazy, but accurate as fuck.
I want to say, wait, what did this say?
Wow.
Oh, shirts. They got some
Okay.
button
He
ups,
said
Wow.
shirts,
button ups. Oh,
Not
these
the
are
plaids,
hello.
bro.
It's a zip
What
up
the
shirt.
fuck is that, bro?
Not the
What do you-
flannel
What is a
backs,
zip
bro.
up shirt? What is a zip up shirt?
I don't know. You
That's
gotta
not
find
a
out.
fucking thing.
This is fire. Like that.
That is cool.
Okay.
Oh, it's
It's very like,
embroidered. Look.
It's very like boulder coated, and I fuck with that.
Yeah, yeah, I like that. Just gotta look closely.
You about to-
These
you about to
pictures
look
suck,
like
though.
Charlie Sheen, bro.
That's a fact.
You about to straight up look like Charlie
Okay.
Sheen, bro.
That was it for the shirts.
A
We
little
got
work
tops.
Now this is definitely Charlie Sheen, bro, with the bowling shirts, bro.
Nah, I actually, well,
This is a rugby.
Preppy
I'm about to say
wear
you would
here.
consider this a rugby.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, it's the preppy wear.
I actually big fuck with rugbies. You got the
Rugby big fucks with you, bro.
stripe collar.
It's kind of wild.
All right,
baseball tees.
Oh wow,
Whoa, what is this?
frog.
That's frogs? The poison frogs? Yeah.
It's froppy.
It's many frogs. Ooh,
Poison
this is
It's
fire.
a
Frog,
shirt full
bro.
of froppy.
That's gas.
This
That's
is also
gas.
fire. Yeah. Not the
More
Palabama.
Alabama.
But the Palabama
I'm
jersey
I'm
is
telling you, they
gas.
clean, bro. I might get me a
Oh my God.
Palabama
Oh, what is-
fit, bro.
Did that say
Them shits are
Panasonic?
clean.
Palasonic.
Palasonic.
I'm done.
Oh, that's cool.
These motherfuckers had a great board meeting that day. I assure you.
Bro,
that.
they literally came up with these names playing Scrabble. You can't
Yeah.
tell me otherwise, bro.
That's dope.
They were playing, what was it? Quiplash or whatever that stupid shit is?
Yeah, bro. Like,
Oh,
bro,
these gonna
you
be
can't
pretty-
tell
pretty
me
basic.
otherwise, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Regular tees. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna. Oh,
Say
Ah!
hi
got
with
a-
AI, bro.
No.
Wait, what?
How about I just say
oh,
hi?
no,
Hi.
stay high with
Stay
AI.
high.
So you
Stay
tell you
high.
to
I ain't
sesh with
smoking
it.
AI weed. Are you
With
fucking
AI.
stupid?
You know, is it bad? Is it bad that I like this shirt?
No.
Yes.
No.
No, it's not bad that you like the shirt, but you can't support what's on the shirt.
Yeah, no, I just
Sure.
think it's pretty funny though.
No, it is a gas shirt. Bars intended. Bars intended.
Bars. It's a gas shirt.
That's so
I
interesting.
fuck with it in
Fucks
purple.
with the
and
purple.
Oh, I like
Purple.
this.
Unknown?
The unknowns?
No, it's the astrology.
The
That's
Sigma. The
dope.
Sigma
I'm just
what's
glad
that?
that
Yeah.
my symbol wasn't replaced.
Neither was mine.
W.
Nah, that's actually really dope. Oh, the green is fire.
The green is the hardest one.
That's
Look
tough.
like a Green Lantern out here, bro. We out here.
In
Oh.
brightest day.
Palace,
in
Palace,
blackest
Texas. Like, bruh. I'm telling. They were playing Scrabble, bruh. They,
night.
Palmation.
I
I'm
Love that
done,
shirt.
bruh.
I love that
Palmation,
shirt.
bruh.
Okay, your
back to
classic.
these ugly ass
I'm about to
shirts.
say your classic tri logo stuff. They're always gonna have them.
Palmation. They're like, how many plays on words can we do?
Yeah, I'm telling you, the word. I'm telling you,
It's gonna be
the word
Well,
plays like Scrabble, bruh.
Palomino. Oh, no, I guess we can't do that.
Palomino, bruh.
All
If
right.
that's next, we
Palomino
done.
is crazy.
That's actually a place, so
Oh,
that
what?
wouldn't be a play
Whoa.
on words. So
But Arabia. What's
That's
Habibi?
fire. Well, this is what Russian.
California. Why haven't they
Yeah.
done California? What's up?
California would have been.
Palacio.
Palazzo.
Yo, y'all slipping unless that was last
Palazzo.
Palazzo.
season. Palazzo.
That's really dope. Okay, I think that's all OTs. Oh my
God,
god,
shit.
bro!
We'll be here forever, bro.
Bro, I,
I
can't
I do want
lie
to see the
you,
bags though. Oh, that's
I'm
it.
big hashtag over it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next,
I don't know if I could have sat through 48 pairs of
Jeez
fucking trousers.
Louise. That's
Snoopy
a
and
lot.
Woodstock returning to the latest mission to Earth phase Moonswatch.
What?
Ooh.
Kind
Oh,
of
they don't
gas.
Watch
That is
guess, I won't
beautiful.
hold
That
you.
is actually beautiful.
That is
I will not hold you. That's gas, bro.
Especially because I
Like,
can tell that shit moves around internally. That is fire.
that is actually tough.
Oh, that's
Go back one picture. That is insane to put on the back of a watch. I beat time beats everybody. What the fuck, Swatch?
Bars.
That's a bar. That's the
It's
best
bars, bro.
That's dope
I
though.
beat everybody.
Little,
Yeah, this is
little
crazy.
moon phase. It keeps up with the
Dope.
moon.
It's a dope collab. It looks really cool. Like I
That
like
is
it.
fire. No, that is a gorgeous watch. I cannot lie
What's
to
it
you.
going for? What's the price? What's the ticket?
Unannounced.
Yeah, I'm about to say I do not see.
Oh,
here.
$400, and it'll be in stores for 1 day.
What?
August 9th.
Wait.
So yeah,
4 days.
come get this shit, or
You know what's crazy?
or-
I actually really like it too. Damn.
It'll
No,
be
it is
on-
a
Nah,
great
it's tough.
watch.
It's
It'll
a
be on
tough-ass
StockX
watch, bro.
the next day for double.
Yep.
Yep.
Bruh.
Triple.
Yeah.
Super dope.
One day that should have been.
You know what? Westbrook, triple-double.
But how about this though? Wally and Eve star in new Lego set.
Like a decade too late, but it is adorable.
It is
Look at
super
them.
cute. Aw.
So cute. $70.
I got homies that are Lego fiends. They'll probably get this. They get that.
Right.
Yeah, I do too.
And then
Uh,
Star Wars: A New
actually
Hope.
heard-
I
my
just
homie.
was about to say my homies usually get the Star Wars Legos.
Just the Star Wars
I
ones.
just was about to say
Yep.
it, bro.
Oh yeah,
You know
I remember
what
hearing
though?
about this.
I was touring with some guys and they broke it down to me. They were like, "Yo, get your kids Legos, man, because Lego is like the one toy that has never depreciated in value. It
Very
only
true.
goes up. So
Very
get them
true.
one to open and one keep it in the box because Lego will always be a sound investment." And I'm like,
Yeah.
That's a fact. Also, I just
Very true.
realized that you have the eco-friendly Bryan Danielson WWE Undisputed title behind you, and I want to say major respect for having that title.
"Thank you. That is the coolest title. I had to grab it. I'm glad I did because now I don't think you can find it."
Nope.
Yeah,
It's why I
that's
will
one-
always be
like-
pissed that I can't get a fucking blue Universal title.
Nah, I need the
joined the
I need the
fandom too
I need the Brahma Bull. I need the Brahma Bull
the
one for the
Brahma
Rock,
Bull.
bro.
Ah. For me, I'm getting the Smoking Skull.
The
I'm about to say,
Stone
Stone Cold.
Literally,
Classic.
literally, all we had left. Star Wars: A New Hope will return in theaters for the 50th anniversary. As
Cool.
part of Lucasfilm's
And-
year-long 50th
and-
anniversary
and
celebration
that'll
in
be the-
You
2027.
didn't
Bro.
get the Sonic Tims? Did y'all talk about those yet? Have you heard?
Oh,
of
we
those?
did
I
not
thought
talk
I was
about.
doing
We
the
did
thing.
not talk about the Sonic Tims. No,
Yo,
I didn't-
we got it.
'cause I
I'm
didn't
surprised.
see it
Y'all
on,
didn't get Sonic Tims. I didn't
didn't
think it
see
was
it.
real, bro. But there's only
It is.
30
No, it's
of them
super
coming
real.
out in Japan. This is insane.
Oh, I
Sonic
got you.
Tims?
I got
Yes,
you. I
bro.
got you. I got you.
Yes,
bro.
show them, please. Show them. They look so
The
great. They look
Green
fire.
Hill, the Green Hill dead asses.
Guys. It's...
But look how no. But they actually are actually pretty tough.
Bro, they're
Bro,
dope.
they're not
dope.
tough. It's just
They're
a
dope.
fucking stamp. It is your basic Timberland with a fucking bird
This
on
shirt,
stamp.
no, this shirt is tough. This shirt is
shirt
fucking
is
fire.
tough, bro.
This shirt is fucking fire.
Bro, do you know how many niggas in the hood in fucking malls I've seen make that shirt? Are we serious?
Show
Have
the
we
boot.
fallen?
The boot is fire, bro. I'm
It's
sorry.
the Timber, bro. Megaran, I
Yes.
can literally buy you a pair of Tims and make you these shoes.
Then do it.
Do it. They're only selling them for one day. You can
Well,
you-
fuck that day. Give me 3 days and I'll have those shoes ready for you,
Get-
bro.
Damn,
Bro,
even the shirts are
give me
limited
a
too,
pic-
bro. Shirts are limited
me
to
a pair
50
of
shirts per
bro.
color.
Oh my god, the shirt
Oh,
is
damn.
$97, yo. All right,
That's
well,
insane.
maybe
Bro,
not.
get me
I
a
thought they
pair
were
of
gonna
the
be
du-
like all blue with the fur
Nah,
on. Like
bruh.
I thought it was gonna be a
Bruh.
Sonic Tim.
It should have
It's
been a
just
Sonic
fucking
blue.
Tim with
To be
Sonic.
fair, girl's right. It should have
Stamped
been
on
like
the
a
fucking
Sonic
side.
blue.
Bro,
The,
it's, bro. Stop
the
hating on the
sockets-
doctor.
The
Stop
sockets
hating
should be
on
the
the
rings.
Dr. Robot Tims.
Yo, the sockets should be the Sonic rings. You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
That would have been lit.
I would have. Yeah,
That
they
would've been
should have.
lit.
They should have maybe.
You know,
gave
they
us
could have
little
made a
more thought.
Sonic Tim, and instead they just put Sonic on a Tim
On a
and
Tim.
say,
Tim,
"Give
yeah.
us $500."
I think it's dope. You know?
Yo, are they 500 for real? Oh God.
Shout out to Sonic, man.
Yeah.
Shout out
yeah.
Sonic, not shout out to Tim's.
I
Fuck
was
them.
saying,
They suck at their
I'm
job.
I'm using that, brother. Dr. Robot Tims. I'm using that.
Dr. Robot Tims. They just did Sonic. What else do they do? Sonic.
Magic.
Oh, Roosevelt. They make these really good shirts. The
Yes.
button-down joints that I usually wear.
Yeah.
They did an all-over print Sonic with the bonus stage from the first Sonic.
Oh, that's tough.
It looks really good. But wait, there's Sonic Magic too.
I was about to say, dude, Sonic and
Sonic
Magic the Gathering
and
yeah.
Spider-Man and Spider-Man Magic the Gathering.
They both got
yeah.
collabs.
I mean, yeah, say
Yeah,
Sonic and Sonic was the next collab in line for the Secret Layer stuff. So they had like a little card pack drop with a little set of cards. I will say, apparently it was abysmal to try and get it online. My homie Fidel, friend of the stream, lover of Sonic. I just remember seeing a screenshot of him and like they had like a digital queue. And it had like some sort of estimation of like how long it would be, and his shit just never moved. He sat there for hours, and his time just never went down. So they just never he just never got into the website. I don't think, but
That's actually tough.
yeah. No,
Something
shout out
else
to all the
happened.
crazy exclusive shit.
During Evo, I don't know if any of y'all saw. They did the Marvel Tokon. They just announced the beta.
That shit
Oh yeah, the beta. Yeah, you gotta sign up for it though, right? To get raffled
you have
out.
to sign up. And it's
Yeah.
totally as far as I know, the site crashed. I don't know if they got it back going again.
Oh
but
nah.
yeah, it was out of control.
Nah, that shit look tough though.
Yeah, it looks dope. The line was nonstop. That was another cool thing about Evo. Like they had about maybe 3 new games I wanted to try. They had that Invincible Versus. They had the Marvel 2XKO. I didn't get to play any of them, but
2XKO. That's the
Yes,
the,
League of
what's
Legends.
the name? Yeah, League of Legends.
Yeah,
Which
but-
actually looks gas. The game looks gas.
that looks good.
We
So
need a better way of calling it because 2XKO is just
not really
not it.
friendly. We got to come up with some other
Like
name.
if you called it double knockout, that works. 2X
That would have worked.
KO.
That would have worked. That would have worked. Yeah.
But Riot is. Do I need
Riot.
to?
Oh,
do I,
yo,
do I
hold
need
on.
to-
Hey, wait, time out. We also
Right.
did not get to talk about this on the podcast. I say as I doom scroll secretly on Twitter off screen.
Right.
I was gonna say there was this huge controversy with the new Pokemon TCG Pocket set, the app game that they have where you digitally open Pokemon cards, play the game. This new set was coming out. I forget the name of it, but it's Gen 2 themed. Ho-Oh, Lugia. We all know them. We all love them. And apparently, you know, the big pulls for every set is the immersive art, where you hold down the art and it takes you into this big picture, this big moving animation. I don't know if we've all played and seen those cards,
what you're talking about.
but they're pretty crazy. And apparently the Ho-Oh one was traced from fan art, and it was found out within like a few hours of the set being out. This was like a few days ago, or maybe almost a week ago now when the set came out. But within a few hours, the original artist that got their shit traced found the debut tweet and was like, "Huh?" And like it was a whole scandal. And within a few days, the Pokemon Company or the TCG Pocket specifically had put out a statement saying that, we had accidentally included fan art with official references, and they took the cards down. And it's actually super funny because if you go and pull the card right now, what it fucking says is, hold on, let me see if it's got to pop up. Hold on. Yeah, look,
What?
when you pull the card now, that's what it says. It just says new art coming soon.
How do you fuck up so bad?
Dude, it's crazy.
How are you a multi-billion-dollar corporation again?
Because
You know, we had this conversation off screen. I'd say it's interesting to think about. You basically, there's 2 outcomes to this, where it's like, one, you take Pokemon at face value and they say that, you know, these fan-made reference materials were accidentally labeled as an official thing. But at the same time, would a company this big really make a small clerical error like that? You know, are they covering up for, like, did the artist commissioned legitimately try and steal this? You know what I'm saying? Or was it a misuse of reference materials? It's like, you know, that's the interesting part to me. But either way, good on them for nipping that in the bud immediately, taking the card art down.
Facts. But it's also extra crazy when you're the source company and your reference material
Yeah.
is like, it's not even about the fact that you got caught by fan art. Why are you, the Pokemon company, using fan art as a
Using
reference
fan art as a
material?
reference. That is insane.
You
That
get what I'm
is-
saying? Like, when you strip it back one more layer, you're like, yeah, this. Wait,
This
you
is-
are the art. What do you mean
you're the
reference
source.
material?
Yeah, you're the source. Why do you need to go
Right.
to fan art?
Right, but that's what's
For
funny about it,
reference
because it's like, you know, I can't, because everybody on Twitter was like, oh, you know the artist is fired, you know the artist is fired, and it's like, well, if it lines in with their PR statement, we take Pokemon at face value, it's their fault, you know what I'm saying, for accidentally,
mislabeled.
you know, mislabeling
Facts.
these files. Why they had them, like you guys said, great point. You know, it's like when your mom finds something she wasn't supposed to find, and you're like, that's not mine. Why would it be in your room anyways, right? Like,
I don't know.
I'm just holding it for somebody.
Okay,
right?
okay,
I'm just
well,
holding this whole art for somebody, bro. Like, I
He
didn't.
told me to hold it. I don't know.
My friend was scared that they were gonna lose it in their book bag, so they told me to take it home.
Right, and then I accidentally
I-
included it with my official with my
My official homework.
Oh my god, dude, that's
No,
so crazy. I mean,
that's
like you
funny
said,
as
good on
shit.
them for like nipping it in the bud, but like, wow,
That's still wild. Like,
Yeah,
that's
this is
wild.
insane. Yeah, I'm looking at the tweet. I hadn't seen it originally, but yeah, the exact perspective and art is like, yo, that is.
I'm about to say, he literally traced it one for one and just flipped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. So the question is, I mean, do you believe this is just a one-time mistake where something just happened by accident, or does this happen more than we know?
I would say this: the use of fan art as reference material is now officially confirmed canon as a normality.
Yeah.
Because it's not even like they even try to like pussyfoot around that. They're like, yeah, no, it was just supposed to be reference material. So probably a lot, probably very often. And this is just the one that actually slipped through the crack, and they forgot that they were supposed to.
The one that
change their
got
homework a little
away.
bit.
Away.
You know, when
Yeah,
you're supposed to like change your homework a little bit, get a couple questions wrong, so that the teacher
I'ma
doesn't
change it,
find out. Yeah, they didn't do that.
Whoops, forgot to do that. That is
When you accidentally leave your friend's name at the top of the paper.
That's insane, dog. Like,
Right.
Funny shit happened to one of my homies.
he need his ass beat.
He really
But no, I mean, shit. With that though, that's essentially all the random stuff from culture that isn't, you know what. So if you guys want to talk about wrestling, the floor is yours.
Nah, I got a little time. I gotta actually jump on my own stream in a little bit, but I didn't get a chance to watch SummerSlam. I just
Really?
went around.
You're about to
Evo,
get every
so-
fucking spoiler.
But I got every spoiler. I mean, you can't escape the spoiler.
I'm about to say the internet was
Yes,
booming.
you can.
I log on
very
and it's just
easy.
there.
They're
So
very easy to dodge. You just don't
You just
open
don't
social
go
media.
online.
Yeah. No. You go online. You could play Skyrim online. You can play Roblox online. You can go shopping on Amazon online. Just don't go on social media.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I would get texts about it probably, or if I did go
No, that's
online,
fair.
somebody would be
That's
like, "Yo, did
fair.
you
Yeah,
see this?" Yeah, they probably would.
Yeah, no, that's
yeah,
fair.
I don't know. I get spoiled in pretty much every angle. So, so I'll ask y'all. I didn't watch it. I watched the main events and the main stories. Is it worth watching? And
Yes.
should it have been a 2-day event? Like, do you feel like they
Yes.
could have squished this in the one day?
I was like,
So-
Crow was ready for that.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, you hear it?
So,
Yes.
yes.
Should have been.
Yes. One, to answer your first question, yes, worth the watch. Genuinely front to back both days, really solid card. I actually say SummerSlam should stay 2 days because I do think you just need a mirror and a foil to WrestleMania. But also, with the matches that they had, you take out one match each day and you let all those matches breathe into that space. Yeah, SummerSlam was incredible.
Okay. All right.
I would say
ain't gonna lie.
only like most of the matches 6.5, 7 stars and up. There was only like 2 matches I watched that I was like, we really didn't need this match. You can obviously guess which one of them was, and no disrespect, Jelly Roll. Like,
Right.
big up, big respect, big love, but like, that's SummerSlam. You know,
Oh yeah.
there's somebody in the back in that locker room that needed that moment. And while I love,
his
I
name
love
is
the
LA Knight.
inclusion. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And like, it's cool that LA Knight had his moment
Yeah.
yesterday on Raw, and it makes sense given the storyline and Seth and all of that. But I get why heel characters like Drew and Logan can really like say like, listen, respectfully, like this is cool and all, but fuck you. Like you actually don't belong here. And I'm like, hey, you kinda got a point.
They're kind of cooking.
Like I would have
Yeah.
preferred
That's
two
okay.
tag teams be taken away from that TLC match
Mm.
and put into that slot as an actual proper like rivalry tag match, #1 whatever it is, but that could have been a lot cooler. Yeah, Julia's USA Championship that could have been like defended. Actually that was the only belt. The only two belts that were not on SummerSlam were the World Tag Titles and the Women's US Championship.
Yeah.
Everything else was defended.
Yeah. And I feel like that's because of maybe a lack of, not lack of storyline, but just kind of a lack of juice as far as like interest goes. You know what I'm saying? Like every belt, I would
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm old school, so I do prefer every belt being defended. But I understand if a belt just doesn't really, if a feud doesn't have the fire to it. But you know, back in the day, they used to do pre-shows for that. You know what I mean? So you can get it cracked on the pre-show or the SmackDown before, you know, the go home. You could do it there. You know what I mean? So I
Like,
would have liked to see more, but I get it.
I would have loved Judgment Day versus New Day.
Yeah, I don't know
Right?
why they're holding up that. I feel like that should have maybe happened.
And I think what's also happening on the back end, especially following like WWE Unreal coming out, I think we're seeing this like new rework of talent schedules where you see that throughout this entire calendar year, the New Day have had very few matches.
Right.
Good amount of TV spots, few matches.
Correct.
So it's starting to read as like, okay, with
They
this
get-
being the Netflix era, they're spacing out so much in this first year to then take that as whatever build that's going to go forward 2026 and beyond.
Okay. You know, I took it I thought you were going to them maybe phasing out some of the older talent, you know, or maybe utilizing them in other ways to just kind of put people's stories over, but you know, kind of moving in a different direction, you know, and that's ultimately what I started thinking and got a little maybe sad about it because it's like I love New Day, I want to see them wrestle, but they might arguably be more entertaining not
Yes.
wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
They absolutely are.
Almost like they on the Ron Simmons where it wasn't
You know?
wrestling, but
Yeah,
they had
like-
the segment every show. Like
Segment every show. Like you're gonna make people laugh. You're gonna make people interested. Like them
You're gonna
doing the
keep heat.
funeral for the tag belts and for the tag division was way
Hilarious.
more interesting than their whole tag team run. Like as
Bro,
champions.
I want you to
So-
understand, every promo they do is better than the WrestleMania match.
Oh yeah. Well, they've had like nothing but bad WrestleMania matches. Like if you go back and look at it.
That is actually true.
I saw somebody put up something, and you could have plugged New Day in too, because I don't think they've actually won at Mania until this year.
No, they won
in
once.
in the
They
history
had
of the
one.
of the New
They
Day.
had one WrestleMania win, and that was one of the years without Big E when he was still part of the team.
Okay.
Because they brought it up, they were like, "We got our one WrestleMania win." I was like, "Damn, you know that shit
one
cut
win,
deep.
yeah.
You know that shit cut deep."
Oh yeah, it cut deep. They
Facts.
so I saw a graphic that said Snoop Dogg has more victories at WrestleMania than Oscar. And
Yeah,
I was,
two.
bruh,
Wow.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
but I realized like
is-
some guys, you know, are
No.
some guys are WrestleMania guys, some guys are people who get people to WrestleMania to make them look good. You know, like a guy named Gunther. Gunther is amazing. He's probably not a WrestleMania main event winning guy. You know what I'm saying? Because he won't get the huge fanfare. Like he's just not that type of wrestler.
Yeah,
So he'll probably lose every WrestleMania for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll be the guy that puts somebody else into a great position. You know
no,
what I'm saying?
that's fair. The
You
funny
know
thing
what I
is, Snoop Dogg has more WrestleMania victories than the entire country of Japan. Because let's keep in mind, Io was the first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Wow. No, you're right. Yo, that's crazy.
So Snoop Dogg is officially a national level hunter.
Bro, that's why he in the Hall of Fame.
I mean,
why
he is
he
a
in
Hall
the
of Famer.
That is true. That is
That's
He's
true.
a Hall
exactly
of
why,
Famer.
bro. It's crazy.
but
But
to-
we won a minute, but yeah, bro.
To walk through the actual card of SummerSlam and give you like takes match by match. Opening match: Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun
Yes.
Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Yes.
Actually, I can't lie. As much
Yes.
as that match had no stake on anything, that shit was
Yes.
actually fun as shit. That was actually a very fun match. Like I can't, as much as I want to say, take it off the card and replace it with something important. That shit was actually
That match was
fun.
actually gas. That match
You had Roman Reigns hitting the worst yeet of society's history.
bro. You could tell he ain't got no sauce, bro. He got
zero.
zero
he wasn't
sauce,
even yeeting.
bro.
He was like, that man was like, like doggy paddle. That shit was funny as shit. That shit was lit. Then we got the women's tag team match. That shit was gas.
gas.
I'm
Yes.
loving what they're doing with the women's tag division. Keep it going. Keep it pushing. Get Candice LeRae a tag partner. I want to see the women's tag division. We have way too many women in the back that are just not wrestling, and I'm tired of it. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Look,
He had to take the shades
I
off
love
of this
Sami
one.
Come on, give it to us. Come on.
I love Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is gonna get a world championship in the next 2 to 3 years, right? We know
Hopefully.
it. He knows it. WWE Creative knows it. I know it. It's the truth.
Uh-huh.
But what the fuck is the point of giving someone like 3 matches in a row with a heel to not put the heel over, and you didn't help Sammy get over more either? What was the
Facts.
point of this rivalry? Literally, you have fans begging for more Cross, and you just give us lesser
facts.
Cross. Like, bro, give this man a push. Give him an intercontinental rivalry with Dom. Give him a rivalry with AJ. Give him the dude can wrestle. Great promo. Badass wife. Let him cook. Like, come. Bro, if I see fucking Grayson Waller in one more match. Like, where's Ludwig Kai? Like, there's just so many people. Like, I know that
don't-
there's only so much pace. Like, there's so much place.
Yeah, there's only
and
so much
opportunity.
TV time. But
But it's
I
like,
don't, man, Cross is a mystery to me. I don't know who he pissed off backstage.
yo,
I don't
he
know.
had to have fucked somebody's, like,
Some
partner
man, he did
with
something.
his wife. Like, Scarlett had to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
with him,
Scarlett was there.
tag teaming somebody's partner, because whoever does not like him backstage got it all the way up to Trips. I don't fucking know.
I
Overall,
I think he might be done, bro. I think he's done.
but it's crazy because even after this match, literally the match ended and fans were cheering, "We want Cross. We want like literally the universe is telling them, give us that motherfucker."
And what did Triple H say? Oh, you want Brock? Okay. Yeah, sure. Here you go, bro.
Oh,
they're
that's a
they're
fact.
so tone deaf, and it doesn't. This reminds me, if you're old enough to remember, Rusev Day. This is totally reminds me.
Yes.
Of Rusev Day.
Wow.
Yes.
Because Rusev Day was so over, and I think that can be a detriment when you're
Yeah.
so over, and it starts to kind of get in the way of whatever creative they're planning. The crowd taking over matches, taking over segments. They don't like that. They don't
Which
like.
is so stupid because it's like, bitch, let us help you guide the script. If this is over for us, that means we're gonna give you more of us.
Yeah, they say that. They be like, "Oh, you guys control what happens. It's all about the people." It's not about the people.
It's
like
never
when they
been
have a
about it.
plan. Yeah, when they have a plan, they're gonna roll with the plan. And the plan is not crossed for whatever reason. Just like it wasn't Rusev Day. So he's made it known, like, yo, y'all keep fronting, but the people know what's up. You know, he's posting about it, he's saying it in his socials. And I was like, oh, he might be out of there. Like, for him to be talking about it in the public like this is like
At this
kind of
point-
scary, because it's like, but then
I mean,
like, what else
he
they
was
gonna
doing
do?
that since WrestleMania, so that's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, he's been speaking. I think that's hurting the situation though. I think you gotta, like, I was backstage one time, and I remember it was during the Rusev Day thing. I was backstage, and it was a WrestleMania in Philly, That was, man, this is a long time ago. I don't even remember who won. But Rey Mysterio came back that day. Ronda Rousey debuted in the Women's Rumble. So anyway, fun times. And they doing a pre-show event. Back then they were doing this KFC matches where somebody would dress up as the Colonel. It was so dumb. And it was
That's a
shooting
fun.
a
That's a
commercial.
fun dark match, though. I can't lie.
Yeah, so it was Miz versus Rusev. And Miz is dressed up as the Colonel. And they chant Rusev Day over the entire match. And I see them come back through the curtain. And Miz is like, man, that Rusev Day is over, man. And Rusev was kind of trying to downplay it, like, nah, they're just fucking with me, man. That's not a real thing, man. Nah. And I really think, like, when I heard that, I was like, they don't like that. Like, they probably don't like when the fans are starting to take over, when they have their own plans. So I was like, I wonder what'll happen with this. And then
It died.
lo and behold, it died. They let it die. They killed it, really.
Literally.
And I think with Cross, the same thing. Like, if Cross got cut today, I'll ask you guys, or maybe just didn't resign, do you think we would see a truth-like movement for him?
So great question, actually. Not where I was expecting you to take it, but I love it. I don't think it reaches the same fever. So for example, right, like the truth situation lasted across weeks. I think we get it the first Raw, NXT, and SmackDown immediately after the cut, and then people are gonna very quickly move on. And it's not to his detriment. It's not a disrespect to him. At least with Truth, you had recent title victories. You had recent main event matches, recent big name pushes, like top talent promos. Like, there was a lot of recency for Truth where it's like, he's up there. So I think it hits that off the input, like off the beginning, like, y'all just cut Cross, like, bring back Cross. We are crossed, right?
Yeah.
Like, that might be the chant. I don't know if it lasts for weeks. I don't know if it builds the heat that pressures WWE to change and improve, but I want it to, because he deserves it. Like, he actually does. Otherwise, send him to AEW, because I know for a fact him and MJF will have the greatest heel-on-heel rivalry we've seen in that company.
Oh, man. So
I'm the devil and I'm the devil who's telling the truth.
Okay, that's fire.
You get what I'm saying?
I was about to ask, do you want him to go to AEW or maybe just hit the indies?
Definitely
No,
not
I
the
think
indies.
AEW would be perfect for him.
I think AEW, if he gets cut from WWE and his wife leaves with him because she's also signed, and I don't know what that's going to look like, I would love to see them in AEW. I think AEW would give him, especially seeing the heat that he's been able to grab while being completely suppressed, hidden, undermined, given stupid programs, bad booking. Like, I'll be honest, this SummerSlam match would have been incredible had Cross win at Night of Champions.
Yeah, facts.
Right. Like, why do you just swept them? Like, this makes no sense.
You gave him 3 crush matches.
Yeah.
That was it. You gave him 3 Goldberg squash matches.
Yeah. I don't get
Sami Zayn doesn't need that. Sami Zayn is literally a main eventer with no world titles. Just fucking give him a world title program. Make him run the gauntlet. Give him every world champion left on the fucking roster. And by the end of the year or next year or just it's not that hard.
I think I don't know. I think he'll win the Rumble, honestly. I think Sammy wins the Rumble next year.
I think that would be the push that he deserves.
Yeah.
Honestly, no.
Facts.
I don't want him winning the Rumble.
No?
I want him winning Elimination Chamber.
Okay.
I think for Sammy, actually giving him that, like, hardened cage match push does more for him than winning the Royal Rumble. Because we see what he does in, non-sanctioned matches, TLC matches, no DQ matches. Like, he's one of those people that can perform in those situations where it's physically difficult to perform. And I think that would be more impressive than him winning the Royal Rumble, unless he Iron Man's that shit from 1.
He could do that.
And that
Yeah, no, they could
that
definitely
would be
do that. He could
perfectly
definitely
Sami
do that.
Zayn. That would be perfectly Sami Zayn.
I wouldn't give him 1 because they need to stop rehashing the 1. I give him like 5.
Yeah,
You
they
get what I'm
do it
saying?
every
But
year.
he-
Like
he
every
gotta
year,
be, he
somebody
gotta be
goes from
early
1.
entrance.
Every
That's what I'm
year,
saying.
somebody goes
I
from
give him
1
like
to the Final
5.
Four. Like it happens a lot.
I definitely
So,
give
yeah.
him like 5. Like make him come in 5th or some shit like that. Don't rehash the 1 and the 2. It's like don't rehash it, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
they do
rehash
it too much. They do it a little.
The thing
too much.
is, we haven't on the men's side. Who was the last one that won? Because Jay was not one last year.
No, but they usually get to the end. I think.
They
Oh, no,
usually
they'll
get
always-
to the end.
That's never gonna change because that's
Yeah.
always the gimmick, right? Will one run the whole gauntlet?
Right. I think who was it? Punk that got. He was like 4 or something. I don't know, something early, and got to the end. A one that won it. I don't know if they've done that in a while.
I know
But it's-
Rhea on the women's side was the last one.
Okay.
On the men's side, it was Edge.
I was about
How
to say
long
maybe
ago
Edge.
was that?
That was
2021. It wasn't that long ago.
Really?
Like,
not that
Oh
long
yeah,
ago.
that was his comeback year.
And Christian
Yeah,
was like
it was-
one of the Final 4. Yeah.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Christian was like 2nd or 3rd. Like it was like really
Yep.
close.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. So then, yeah, maybe not 1, but like a top 5 entrance, or maybe,
Like 5,
just
like,
straight
like-
up 4. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like, if you're gonna give Sammy that main event, that world title push off Rumble, he's one of those people that's gonna. His character is built to fight the whole Rumble. He's not gonna walk in at 29 and just win the easy
Yeah.
way. He's not gonna pop in at 17. That's why I say giving him the chamber makes it a bit more of like a, oh shit, is Sammy really gonna do it? Is the desperation enough? I'd love him enter at 4 and he's the last one eliminated at the Rumble. And so now Elimination Chamber is like this big, because, bro, again, how have you main evented WrestleMania for championships that are rarely, if ever, have been main evented at WrestleMania? You've been part of some of the biggest storylines in the decade. Over the last 5 years, Sami Zayn has not, he has not been a part of main event storylines.
He is not. But yet they're so addicted to his gimmick of being the underdog, which is weird to me. Like he's not an underdog anymore. Like
Yo,
this dude
you
has
can't,
won
bro.
main events at WrestleMania.
That's what I'm saying. It just doesn't make sense anymore. Here's my thing. I think they're waiting for KO to come back. I think the Sami Zayn push is going to be them officially finally settling whatever's between them. And that's going to be the start of the dominoes of Sami Zayn breaking that underdog persona and being the more ego-filled babyface of like, no, not that I will earn it. I deserve it, and I deserve it now. And I'm going to take it because that's the only way.
Okay. Well, I can see that. Like he's literally been an underdog for a decade. So yeah,
Like, bruh.
I'd be okay
It's
with
like
changing
I
that
just
up.
hate hate how they waste talent, bro. Like WWE
Consistently.
wastes so much talent. Like one big name is like, and I hope LA Knight doesn't go this route. Is Shinsuke. Shinsuke is
man.
such a waste. Like they just waste his talent, bro. Like you gotta understand, they had homie win the Rumble and everything. Where
Went to
has
WrestleMania to lose.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy because back then winning the Rumble
Shinsuke
used
was
to be
super
like
over.
it was like the automatic ticket. Like you
Yeah.
win the Rumble, you're probably gonna, if you're a good guy, you're probably going over at Mania.
Yeah.
And then they were like, nah, just kidding.
And
They
look
say
what
you
they
keep
do with him now. He had the U.S. title, barely defended that
He
motherfucker,
had like 3
the-
defenses.
and bruh,
New
then
gimmick,
lost.
he was all cool looking. I was like, oh, here we go. And
Yeah.
they're like, nah.
They just waste talent, bro.
I
They
don't get
waste
it.
like,
And-
another
and you know
carrying
the big
cross. They just
issue?
waste it, bro.
And this is the big issue about WWE that I've officially recognized that makes AEW stand apart from it. In AEW, you can be dog water. at promos, at your character.
Mm.
But if you can fucking wrestle, if you
Yeah.
can put on a match, you'll get a chance. You
Well,
will get matches. I'm just saying.
I'll
Go
stop
ahead,
you
go
there.
ahead.
Bro, this is the top company in the world. And it's not just the top because they make the most money or they're the most famous. These are the best wrestlers in the world.
You're talking about
Like,
WWE.
WWE. I mean, no
It don't show.
disrespect to AEW. They are
It don't show.
amazing. No, but I'm saying everybody there can go. Dude, freaking Grayson Waller the other day. I was like, oh, look, people just forgot. This dude he's good. He's just been stuck in a garbage gimmick for 3 years. So, like, they have the top talent. They just don't always utilize them.
And
in
that's
that
what I'm
way.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
but even the talent that is that prolific, they're not doing crazy shit in the ring outside of like a few choice moments, right? Like in
But that's
WWE,
not what WWE's built for.
That's what I
It's
was gonna say.
built for- yeah. It's built for
that's all, the
entertainment.
point I was trying to make is that in WWE, it's this sad place of if you don't have the creative behind you, it doesn't matter how great of a character you are or how good of a wrestler you are, you will not shine.
Okay.
Whereas
I
at
can
least
agree with that. If they don't,
from what I've
if
seen
they're not
with
ready for you to
AEW,
shine. They're not going
exactly. Well, at least with AEW, you can be someone that's getting over, but you'll have matches and that at least stick with the crowd, right? When's the last time you saw Ludwig Kaiser wrestle a match? Exactly.
Like a month ago. No, not even a month ago. Like a couple weeks ago. He's El Grande Americano now.
Yeah.
Wait, are we dead ass?
Yeah.
You don't see
You know
how tall? You don't see how tall?
No, I
he
know
is,
he's
bro?
taller, but if you think
He's
if
El Grande.
you think I know what you think I fucking know what Ludwig Kaiser's elbows look like? Bro, he's a fucking tall white boy in a mask.
Also,
That's
You
all I
could just
care
look
about.
at you could just look
You
at the
can look
height.
at his
That's all
build.
I'm saying.
No, I knew he was I
went
knew
to
he was not
Mexico.
fucking Chad Gable, but I didn't immediately.
And he cut a
jump to-
promo in Spanish too. Like, yo, dudes will do
Ludwig
whatever
is
they gotta
German,
do.
or Austrian, or whatever he is.
But yeah, close enough.
I know he
And,
fucking spoke Spanish.
he cut a promo in Spanish. Like, point is, I'm trying to make anybody like getting on TV. I think it was Chelsea Green said it. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, people be looking at me like, oh, I'm just a loser because I'm on TV losing. She's like, I'll lose on TV every day if it means getting on TV.
But she's
Like,
incredible.
You know what I mean? Like
Chelsea
that's-
Green's incredible. She's
people
one of the
gotta-
best saleswomen in the business right now.
Exactly. So you got to get past yourself and be like, oh, I don't need to win every time, but what you need to do is get over every time.
That's what I'm saying.
you know what I'm saying?
But in WWE, they don't really let you do that. They're like, listen,
yeah.
like, bro, like I be looking at Dragon Lee, right?
Oh man,
Dude,
Dragon
like,
Lee.
dude,
So good.
dude is stupid good, right? Crowned by Rey Mysterio as the future of Luchador, AAA Mega Champion before Rey Fenix, I believe, right? All this shit has gotten no storyline.
Nothing.
Has just been chilling with the LWO because they just be losing. That's it.
LWO.
Like, bro, fuck AJ Styles. With all due respect.
Hey, watch
no,
your
no, no,
mouth.
no. Let me finish.
Nah, AJ is goated, bro.
Hey,
No, no,
watch
let
your
me finish.
mouth.
Let me finish. Fuck AJ Styles. You don't need to get over anymore. Dom wins the Intercontinental Championship. The rivalry should have been with Dragon Lee. You call yourself the king of luchadors, and I'm your dad's new son. That's something that's fire. That's going to get him over. The AJ Styles match, mind you, I love AJ Styles. I love AJ Styles enough that I went back to watch old matches from him in like TNA and shit. Like, huge respect to AJ Styles. Their match at SummerSlam was incredible. Had me actually busting a rib. But I look at that match, and I look at who's in it, and I look at the moments that AJ Styles has already had this year, and then I look at the rest of the locker room, and I'm like, yeah, I can see why the wrestling business is just full of fucking snakes and sharks.
Well, I mean, in AJ's case, I think it's like why he's getting that last because he's about to retire soon.
Oh, yeah. By the way, before we
yeah.
get locked in the conversation about AJ Styles, it is 0% about AJ Styles. I do not care.
Yeah.
He's just the placeholder for the idea
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the issue.
All right,
Like, he
fair
gets it. It's the house that AJ built. He's,
Yeah.
one leg out the door already. Like, totally
I mean,
valid.
yeah, his run was incredible.
Legendary.
To come into WWE and go right to top, like which they almost never do. They were like, you know what, this guy
He
is
deserves
great,
it.
and he's a
This
goat,
guy's-
and let's go. And
He's
they
actually
put
one of
him
the
right
best
up
on the
there.
planet.
Yeah. So I'm not mad at that. They like really, really gave him what nobody thought he was gonna get, when
No,
he
that's a
came
fact.
over. And so
But
that
that's
kind of shows you like it can be done. We always think like, oh, these guys gotta wait their turn, yada yada. But man, they threw AJ right in there. So,
and another thing, honestly, WWE, yo, start playing a little hot potato with your titles a little bit.
yeah,
Because
I would like
because
to
I
see
look
it.
at I look at Cena, right? And I'm like, bro, Cena's career was what, 25 years?
Something like.
Right?
Like that.
25 years, 17-time world champion. That means he had to lose the belt a lot.
Oh yeah.
And at the same time that happened, oh yeah, there was another guy named Randall Jobadiah Orton getting 14 times. Oh, and at the same time, there's this other bullheaded bitch named Triple H getting like another handful of world. So like you look at like the history and you look at how many people and how much these titles have moved and how many people have a well-rounded accolade list.
There was a lot of hot potato. This is the time that I wasn't watching wrestling. Because then when I came back and I'm like, yo, how's everybody an 8-time champion? Like, what
That's
are
what
y'all
I'm
doing
saying.
over there?
But when you look
Like-
at the storylines now, it's so important that you're not building the next generation to be able to do this.
Well,
Roman
that's
Reigns
the
has how many world championships?
Like 7?
6, 7,
Like
probably.
7? Yeah. Now he has enough. Yes.
Yeah, he's got plenty. I'm not exactly sure.
I thought
but
it was 5. So if it's like 7,
I think
then
it's like 6 or 7.
6 time. Okay.
6.
Yeah.
okay.
4 WWE championships
And mind you,
and 2
Universals.
universals.
It's only 6 because he goes in and out. If
Yeah.
he was a full timer, that
Yeah.
shit would be higher. We know that shit would be higher, bro.
Oh
Like,
yeah, 100%.
No,
Uh,
that is fair. That is fair. So like that's
No.
the thing where it's like in this current era, there are titles like me personally, IC and US title should not be held by the same person for more than like 2 to 3 months. Those are your opportunity titles. That's how you get people into it. That's how you
Yeah.
get people over. That's how you build rivalries.
I
If I
can
don't
agree with that.
have anything, you know what I mean?
I can agree with that. I feel like mid card titles should be changing hands on the TV shows kind of often, but they
Right.
don't even defend them. Which is pretty
That's the-
wild. Like,
Bro, how is the IC and the US title the workhorse titles, but there's no workhorses working the horse?
no, you know what? This is why Triple H went from Booker of the Year to a little questionable in my book over the past
Honestly,
few months. I'm just saying.
I can't even lie to you. This is the only time I'll defend Triple H, even though I don't even know him. I blame TKO.
Okay, that's fair.
I believe they're giving the bookings that will generate the most money, not the one that'll actually progress the industry the most. Right? Perfect example.
Mm.
New Day, War Raiders, WrestleMania. Why was that the tag match and not the actual 5-star classic TLC when an amputated fake leg got used to beat a nigga over his head? I'll tell you why. It's because of Clash of Clans.
Yes.
Clash of Clans is like, hey, we'll sponsor that match. And TKO was like, put it on the card. And I know damn sure that whole boardroom looked at each other like,
All
all right.
No, you're right. It's about the money matches. Like, you're 100% right. And now they do this thing. It's pretty crazy to think. Like, each match they'll have them lined up, and then they'll put the sponsor right next to it.
Yep.
And some
Yeah.
matches don't even have
Yeah.
them. You know what I mean? Be like, all right, this match is the Slim Jim one. This one's the Wheatley Vodka one. This one's the, Prime one. And some of them just don't have anything. So if you're not a match that these sponsors care about, then you probably ain't making the card. So I think we answered our own question of why, like, the women's US isn't on there. Like,
We gotta get Duracell to sponsor it. That's what it is. We gotta
Right.
get
You
Duracell.
can't- we need Duolingo or something to get the sponsor when Stephanie Vaquer wins that
I'm
title.
crying.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he
anything.
might not be wrong.
No,
though,
he's
bro.
facts
Like,
though. He's
Bro,
facts.
anything. Like, yeah, I mean, like, there's money that could be utilized in these situations. But yeah, it's very much corporate. And the worst part about it is like when wrestling gets corporate and we can like see it and smell it and feel it, then it's like it's not a good feeling. Like, There's
Yeah.
always been corporate stuff. And I remember in AEW, remember they did that, was it like a Cracker Barrel match or something where there was like a barrel in the ring or something?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Mhm.
yo, what are y'all doing? Like, we're like, wrestling is dead. You know what I'm saying? And now we got Slim Jim tables. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Yeah,
I
it's
said
like-
that. I said, bro,
shit
I
killed
said
me,
that
bro.
I said that over the weekend while watching it. Every time they brought out the table and it had Slim Jim on it, I was like, okay, I get it. Snap into a Slim Jim, snap the table. I get it. Like, okay, like,
Bro, the
You,
fact
you,
that
you at
every
least
time
got more than I did. I was like, Slim Jim don't even make tables. They should have got a Home Depot to sponsor the tables.
bro,
that should've
that
been
would have been
hilarious.
that
Get some
would have been
Lowe's.
gas.
Nah, but like, bro, how is it that don't forget the fireball ladder. That's a fact. Shout out Money in the Bank.
Yo, the fireball ladder, bro.
But how crazy is it that for the last 3 or 4 straight PLEs, Cody Rhodes has done his entrance, got into the center of his ring, got on his knees, went to kiss the WWE logo, and would have to stop and realize that says Elden Ring, that says Xfinity, that says a different company. There is no WWE logo in the fucking ring.
The logo.
How is it WrestleMania
That's
and there is no WWE logo in the ring? How is it SummerSlam and there is no WWE logo in the ring? How are we at the biggest PLEs of the year
to be fair,
and you're selling your main spot for a little boy coin?
I have 4 words for you.
Make that fucking money.
Well, yeah. Money. No. New Japan Pro Wrestling. They've been doing it. So
That's
to be
fair.
fair, like you watch a New Japan match, you're like,
That
man,
is
who's
true.
this? 17 different logos in the ring, all this stuff going on. And you're like, what is this? So it's already been
But it's like-
happening.
But at least New Japan, like that's in, you know what I'm saying? They need 17 logos in the ring. You are World Wrestling
Yeah, y'all
Entertainment
don't-
Incorporated.
That's the thing. They're literally being greedy. Like they don't need this. They're just like, hey, you want an extra meal? Like, sure. Like
Make it 2. I like my logo.
yeah,
Hey,
I think that's really what it was. They were just like, we don't need it, but who wouldn't like extra money? I think that's what happened. TKO came in and was like, all right, y'all, we've done a full evaluation on this company. And while you have made 300 million this year, you could have made $1 billion. And here's how.
No. What you forgot is that Roman Reigns was Mr. Billions in the bank. So it's like, we know you just made $2 billion last year, but we need 5 because we're in 20 billion debt.
Oh, yeah, the debt is real. So
It's
there has
insane,
to be,
bro.
yeah, they're like, all right, so let's cut corners here.
Even the fact that like WWE Unreal as a show exists, I assure you is because TKO was like, no, we need more. We need more viewership,
Money.
more money.
What's crazy is they're hitting record highs in everything every year. And TKO is still like, more.
They're like, we want you to be NFL, more.
And like, you know what's better than record profits? More record profits. Like,
And
nah,
with
That's
that-
how they're approaching it.
they
No,
went
that's a
back-
fact.
That's why they went back to Vegas. They're like, yo, like we can. we can
Honestly,
charge
I
whatever we
feel so
want
bad
in Vegas.
for Nolans because they did y'all dirty.
I was really excited about
I
New
couldn't
Orleans, man.
believe how do you have The Rock come out, do a whole promo for that shit, and then say, actually we need to do
No,
Vegas
we
one more
good.
time.
What do you make of, speaking of Rock, what do you make of these rumors that maybe Rock and Triple H aren't seeing eye to eye, and that could be what
I believe it
affecting
because
this
The Rock is an egotistical fucking moron that has no idea how to be successful anywhere but inside a ring, even though he views himself to be this iconoclast actor that is mid. And I'll say that to your face, you bald-headed boulder. I have issues with The Rock since last year. Bro literally abandoned the entire industry, came back and was like, I want a main event against my cousin. And it's like, bro, do you understand that we have this story that's been developing for the last 4 fucking years? And luckily, Cody Rhodes was white meat enough that you bitch slapped him that it saved the story and made it better. But do not act like that is to The Rock's credit.
No, it's not. No, that succeeded despite The Rock. Like
That
not
succeeded
because
to
of The
say
Rock.
fuck you to The Rock.
Yeah, like, and I get it. Like 2 years ago, 3 years before that, maybe it would have been fine.
Totally lit.
It would have been great, man. Like in LA, if that it should have happened. Like it should have been the move. But to try to do it the next year, it's too late. Like, nah, man.
No.
Like, It was Cody's time.
I think The Rock needs to just be Mr. McMahon and have
Yeah.
no control. I think you need to just be the great
Be a TV
on-screen heel.
character. Yeah, I
and
agree with that.
Be the final boss, but leave the creative to the creatives.
Okay,
I
I
agree.
could dig it.
But I don't think he would. Do you think he would be able to separate TV from reality in that situation? Like where he goes out there, pretends he's the boss.
No,
but
because
not.
here's the thing. It's not pretend. Like at the end of the day, you are on the TKO board and you sit above Hunter's head. Like
Right.
there's nothing we could say against that. But it's the fact that you shouldn't be taking advantage of this because you don't do this. You're not good at this. Like your family was good at this. Your grandmothers and your great aunts were incredible Hall of Fame bookers and promoters. You are not. You are a world-class wrestling talent. And that's the end of that sentence.
Yeah, that was the end of this. There's a lot of quiet after that.
Like, look, I love The Rock in a lot of movies, but The Rock is not a great actor. The Rock plays The Rock in almost every movie he's in, and that's why we enjoy the movie.
Yeah, that's
But
what the
let's not
role
act-
calls for, you know?
You know? Like, I'm excited for the what was it, the Smashing Machine? I'm
Oh,
very
yeah.
excited for that
That looks
movie
great.
because that'll be one of the few times The Rock actually has to act.
Yeah.
And so I hope it goes well, but bro, we literally had some of the best years of WWE with Triple H leading creative.
Yeah.
Don't stop. Like
No, I get it.
clearly,
I think
clearly there's something there.
yeah, Rock just comes in. It's like, but what if we do this? And they're like,
what if my idea? Yeah? Yeah.
I was thinking, like, I come out, just run shit,
Beat ass. You know?
I just, I'll whoop ass. Like, it's like, wait, what? Like, we're kind of good right now. Like,
even like I'll be honest with you, like I'm gonna be upset if The Rock doesn't reappear before the next PLE. Because
I don't know if he will.
and that's the problem. You are fucking up your industry because
I think they've pivoted at this point. Like, I really feel like they've pivoted out of the whole Rock story.
But that's the problem. Your whole year was predicated on it. The
Yeah.
Rock opening up the year, opening up Raw, opening up NXT, pulling up and doing the WrestleMania announcement on SmackDown. You have him ask for Cody Rhodes' soul. You make him the heel turn.
Yeah.
John Cena didn't heel turn. The Rock turned Cena.
Right.
For Cena to turn back on his own.
On his own. Yeah.
And then the champion that Rock wanted is champion again, and The Rock isn't going to come back for. See,
maybe
now is when.
They saying Cody's talking on SmackDown, so maybe we get Rock showing up.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe
Like,
not.
I don't need it this Friday, but I need it this year because that's how you can set up Cody versus Roman again.
Right.
Right?
I think that's the Mania plan, probably, is Cody Roman 3, and I wouldn't be mad at that.
I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
Like, you
I wouldn't
flip-flop
be
it.
mad.
Like, we need a heel Cody. I thought they were going to do the double turn during the match. I guess that was telegraphed way too much, so they didn't do it. But
And I like that they didn't because I love Cody's babyface.
right.
Cody is the perfect babyface. Let me explain.
Mhm.
If there is rules in the match, he is as by the book as they come.
Facts.
Once you put Cody in any fight that has no DQ and no rules or a street fight, that motherfucker turns heel. 100%. But because it's sanctioned, it's not fully heel.
Yeah, it's not fully.
And I love the double turn in the match because they kind of Hogan rocked where the crowd immediately started booing Cody. Immediately
that
put him
anyway.
on
I
the
was
heel side.
I thought that. I was like, oh, maybe they're trying to preempt this because I don't know if the crowd really wanted him to beat Cena. You know what I mean? So
I think
it'll get them a little bit conflicted, and maybe they would boo him anyway. So I thought maybe the turn might be time for the turn. And at this point, you kind of created Super Cody. I mean, this dude took like 8 AAs. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
How do you beat him?
Yeah.
No, the thing is, for the first time, John Cena actually handed over the reins in his career.
Yeah.
Like, even when Roman like took over for him, like John never really looked at Roman and was like, all right, you're the face that runs this place now. John
No.
actually said, no. There is no more Super Cena. It is Super Cody now.
Yeah.
And I think
like I don't know how you beat him at this point. Like, I mean, he literally took everything that
From
John
everyone.
Cena had from everybody. And so he's kind of unbeatable. So I think this is the time to turn him heel. Like, if you're gonna do it, he just comes out and be like, I'm unstoppable. Like, nobody can beat me, you know. And then you're
Or-
like, hey, wait a minute, man.
here's what I think. I truly think if we're ever going to get a Cody heel turn, I think it's got to be off an injury. I think
okay.
kayfabe injury and then his return is the turn. Because I've been going back over AEW, Cody's AEW run, right? And
okay.
even there, like, he refused to turn heel. He's like, listen, I lost the first AEW World Championship match against Chris Jericho. Stipulation was, if I lose, I can never challenge for that title again. And he didn't.
Yeah.
So it is in Cody Rhodes' blood to never turn heel. And to be honest, I think with Cody beating heel Cena and John turning heel, I think Cody Rhodes is the one that retires face. Because one thing that stuck out to me whenever they were always talking about John Cena turning heel is they were like, you always wonder what if, right? And you never want to leave points on the board. But now Cody becomes the point to leave on the board. The one face who never turned.
Oh, wow.
You see how powerful that becomes now.
Yeah. And maybe like I started thinking like all these different scenarios on why they just pivoted out of the Cena heel run. Honestly, when I thought it was finally making sense, like it was finally starting to stick. You know, I felt like it was weird at first, but I think he kind of worked his way into it. But what if Cena just got tired of the heel run? He's like, yo,
It could be.
I don't want to say no to these kids. I don't want to not do make a wish. Like maybe that he's like, I had enough of this. Like I don't want to keep disrespecting.
I'll be honest, I also feel like
that shit just was hurting his soul. He was like, yo, it's really eating at me to be a villain, bro. Like
maybe. Like I think
Also,
there's something to that.
I actually think this was always the plan.
Really?
I think the idea was give us heel Cena, give us that WrestleMania moment, let him have that, that all-star run against, old rivals, Orton, Truth, Punk, and then bring him back so that we can fully move everything onto Cody's shoulder, free up John, and now real John Cena can start his retirement tour properly. Because your retirement tour does not start with you being champion. It starts with retirement matches. Career for career matches. And that's where John Cena's at now. And you can't have heel Cena do those matches because it wasn't heel Cena's career. Also, I'm going to be honest. I loved heel Cena. I hated every single match heel Cena had. They are all 0 out of 5 stars. Dumpster fire, garbage bullshit. Burn them.
You are
never
correct.
Do that shit again.
So do you think, I mean, it seems like looking back now, because this last match was fire.
Fire.
So were they just was he just trying to go garbage match just to be like, I'm ruining wrestling. Let me have these terrible matches.
It could be, yeah.
I really believe all of that was calculated and purposeful.
And
like,
I think
they wanted
he was
you
like,
to hate.
Yeah, but I also believe he was like, this isn't going to be my legacy. Like, I'm not going to leave here with 10 stinkers in a row. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's
because
also,
there's the recency of what people will remember. They'll be like, oh, this dude sucks. Get him out of here. So I think he's like, all right, that's enough of that.
And I think also it was to break his streak of stinkers. Because I'm pretty sure before this year, it had been like 5 years since John Cena won a match.
Wow.
Or some ridiculous statistic like
something
that.
like that. Yeah.
Right.
So my only issue, and we haven't talked about the biggest elephant in the room yet, and
which is the rest of the card. We only got 3 matches in, by the way.
Oh, I was about to fast forward to the end and talk about Brock, but
Nope,
we
we're not
can-
getting
we-
to that.
we can go-
Nope,
we can go
I'm
through the
cutting you
card.
off.
Nope. We can go to the card. We can go through it. All right, let's go.
So we had the women's undisputed championship, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill.
That was okay.
It was solid. I'll be honest with you.
Ooh.
I'm glad
I didn't
Tiffany
watch
won.
it, but I watched the time and I watched who won. And I was like, word? It was
Yeah,
like 7 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's Jade. Her matches always end like this, bro. Like,
Yeah, she's not good at long matches.
Yeah, I get it. She's like the Goldberg kind of situation. Like,
Which, to be
let her
honest,
look good and keep it short.
they need to just Goldberg her. Like, stop trying
Yes.
to make her this storytelling wrestler. It's not her.
No,
Let her
it's not.
talk shit,
She needs to
squash,
dominate.
move
Yeah,
on.
and move on.
She is the Storm. Storm is boom. Done.
They come
Let's go.
through, they wreck, and they leave. Yeah, they don't.
That's
they don't,
it. You
they
know
don't
how you
talk.
had Roman Reigns wreck everyone and leave? Yeah, Jade Cargill needs that push.
She needs that.
but Roman, but yeah, like that was when Roman wasn't good at everything else. Once Rome, like they're trying to push her to the Roman level, like where okay, Roman wasn't good at promo and none of that other story
Right.
telling shit at first. He was just a like a bruiser. But the thing is, again, I know you hate The Rock, but the one thing The Rock can teach is how to be good at promo. The Rock is the most goated promo
I want you to
motherfucker ever, bro.
The wrestler, The Rock, I
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
The actor, The Rock, I love. The
Yeah.
human being, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, I have some real issues with. But that bitch made TKO board mender,
Yeah.
DTRJ, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
But yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
that
but
nigga.
yeah,
Not
but before we
the
get before we get off
All right,
topic,
we
yeah,
didn't
it's
get-
like
yeah, let's
that's
not-
what
I
they're
can-
trying. That's what they're
Yes.
trying to do to her. They're trying to like kind of go that same route they went with Roman, and it's not working because it's not that she doesn't have the charisma and the support of the fans. She doesn't have like
skills,
it's
the
something about
believability.
Roman. Yeah, like
The
Roman,
ability.
even if he wasn't there yet, it's just like, bro, he was so nice in the ring. It just was like, yo, one day we know he's going to be him. Like she doesn't have that it factor yet, and I don't know if she ever will have it because
It's-
again, I think
used
she
to think
just
that
needs
about
to be
Roman.
a bruiser.
Roman
Yeah,
has
you know
some
what it
times
is?
where we were like, yo, maybe he's not him, yo. Like there was
True.
times where like I remember him and Cena being in the ring and Cena like
Yeah.
dressing him down and being like,
I'm still
only-
here because you can't do your
you
job.
can do your job, you know, that kind
Yeah.
of thing. I was like, damn, he's done. You know, like he like destroyed this man. But
Yeah.
you know, he came back. And now
Again.
Roman is all aura. And so I think
Yeah.
Jade is too. Like she's got aura,
You know what it is with
but
Jade?
they gotta book her right, you know?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be honest with you. And Fox, you literally just took the sentence out of my mouth. She's not a face. Her
Mm.
personality, her
yeah.
look,
She
her
should be a heel.
attitude.
She should
she's
be a heel.
She's
Fair
not a Seth Rollins that you can't like. You know, how, like Seth Rollins, like kind of half heel, half face. You can't really define him, but he just sways the audience no matter what he does.
Mhm.
She's not one of those. She has a very clear energy that she portrays, and they need to just let her be a cutthroat bitch.
Yeah.
Like, especially once Naomi had the whole proceed with caution, like, not saying give Jade a heel turn, but if you're going to let her be a face, let her be a face with edge to her.
But you gotta have some mic skills. You gotta have something else.
You
too.
gotta,
Yeah.
she
That's
definitely
her
needs to give me more.
Or maybe she needs a mouthpiece.
Again, and that's the difference I'm trying to cite here. Where Roman, he didn't have that, but again, look who was in his corner teaching him. He learned from The Rock. There's
Yeah.
no way in hell you can't feel a promo if The Rock is teaching you.
You know
There's
what
no
she
way.
needs? She needs Paul Heyman.
Amen. Yeah, Paul.
That's
Heyman
what
is
she
the
needs.
word.
I feel like they need to do, Paul Heyman, all these, like he's been like the kingmaker, and he needs to take on a woman at some point.
Yeah.
Whether I
or
thought
give
like,
us a female Paul Heyman. I would love a woman
or
manager.
I don't know who a woman like Paul Heyman would be, but yeah, something like that. You need like Jade to turn where it's like, yo, if she's the woman in that crew, like that would be crazy. But like, yeah, something like that. We need to find her a strong mouthpiece woman, and I don't really know who that would be.
Yeah.
But no, like I think if you book her right, you keep her away from titles. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You
Yes.
just have her destroy people. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? But not get title matches. Like they cheat her, they do something else to get her out of the title picture.
You need to give her squash matches while squashing her so that the fans generate the heat for her.
Right.
Where it's like, yo, why is every time she gets a title match, she gets, cheated out or DQ'd or interference and da 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 da.
Right. Like you gotta
we
keep
need
cheating
to
her.
be hungrier for her title than she is, so that when it wins, we believe she wins. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is how they booked CM Punk. You just basically described the CM Punk's booking
Yeah.
since he's been back. He's got screwed every time he got close. So like they need to book her like that. Where it's
Yeah.
like, so when it finally does happen, or if it does happen, you know what I mean? You're like, yo, finally, they gotta build it up.
I do.
Huh.
So, and I think it was good because I think honestly, Tiffany Stratton has, she's been working her ass off.
No,
Yo,
yes.
I can't lie. Jack, you actually dropped a couple great points today, and I'm going to circle back on them. You are right that the only believable Cody heel turn I think I could see is if literally every one of his friends betray him trying to take his title away and failing, but that still drives him to turn. And also, Jade Cargill and Chelsea Green would be incredible.
I thought Chelsea
Because
there, but I was like, I didn't want to like
Jade,
sell her
hold
short
on.
because she's
The
a
bar
she's
is
an
there.
wrestler.
What is Jade?
Right.
Green.
Green.
Mhm. No, I get.
Come
I see it.
on.
No, it works. It works.
Come on.
I agree. I thought it would kind of limit Chelsea as a wrestler, but she would be great in that role for sure.
Oh, she'd be incredible.
Yeah, like her coaching or whatever Jade matches. Oh, that would be fire. They need somebody like Stokely from
Yeah, from AEW.
Somebody
Yeah,
like
no,
Stokely.
like you just need someone. You just need a mouthpiece. You need
Yeah.
a Paul Heyman, a manager. I don't know who. Maybe a retiree, a Hall of Famer. I don't know who. Maybe Paul Heyman himself. He decides to pick up an extra client or at least just coach her backstage.
Yeah,
But somebody's got to do something. Maybe get Rikishi. I did it.
did it,
I did it for the Rock.
but the Jade,
Not. I didn't.
I did it. I did it for the Cargill.
Jade, for the Storm.
For the Storm.
All right, what
Uh,
else happened in the show?
We got Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre against Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. I can't lie to you.
Alright.
Good match. Jelly
Alright.
Roll. Listen, I got you. It was a good match when you consider that it was Jelly Roll's first time ever wrestling in a
Oh
professional
yeah,
wrestling match.
He did. He did. I.
He did, that's what I'm saying. Like, he impressed me. I'm proud of him. He's under 300 pounds for the first time in his life since he was in middle school. Like, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Blessings. I agree, Jack. Stephanie McMahon would be incredible.
Stephanie.
She would. I was thinking of her, but I feel like she's just so gone from like TV
It's
work.
kinda beyond that, yeah.
But I agree. To be honest, we're gonna skip that tag team match because, bro, it doesn't matter and it didn't mean anything, and it was just it existed to give Randy Orton another SummerSlam. That's really why that match was there.
Yeah. Moving on.
Then we have CM Punk versus Gunther. Barn burner. Shit was dope. You fuck with the match, Diggs?
I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. It was a barn burner, but bruh, it was a gas barn burner, bruh.
Nah, that shit was tough.
Kind of heat.
Nah,
Yeah, it was
I
kinda
can't
heat.
lie. They shut that shit down. CM
they-
Punk finally.
He finally,
Go ahead.
finally gets it. I heard that they kind of ran a kind of a Gunther injury angle to give him some
Yes.
time off because I think he's
Yes.
earned it.
Yes.
He's he didn't even get his honeymoon apparently. Like he skipped his honeymoon. He's just been a company man through and through. So he earned some time off. So
Yeah,
salute to
they
Gunther.
said it on Raw yesterday. They were like, yeah, Gunther's out indefinitely. And I'm like, yeah, from what? Losing? But this is the genius of Gunther. He just lost the title, and now he's on sabbatical. What do you think's going to happen? They're going to run the Seth Rollins World Heavyweight Championship storyline. It's going to eventually culminate into a crown jewel or whatever is like the next biggest PLE we have before the year ends match between Rollins
I
and
think
Punk.
it is Crown Jewels.
It might be crown jewel between, Rollins and Punk. And then as soon as Gunther returns, that belt is gonna go right back to him because that 80% of the time in the company he's been champion, they never want to get rid of that.
No,
They
that's
need to keep Gunther as
You
that
gotta keep
heel
it.
because Gunther, if Heyman is your kingmaker outside the rope, Gunther is your kingmaker inside the ropes.
100%. Like this is what he does. He creates the next thing. Like he makes it so legit because he's such a winner that anybody that beats him is made. Well,
Yeah.
maybe with the exception of Jey Uso. I don't know if Jey is made or not.
Returning against Brock Lesnar, that's a great dream match, and I would like to see that. But outside of it being a fun dream match we'd like to see, I don't think they would book that. Because
they talked about it. They talked about booking it for one of those manias, but yeah, I think they just decided not to.
Because you would need him to come back. Because it also all predicates on how long is Brock Lesnar really returning for. Like, is he really just here to give us the John Cena retirement match and then he's gone again? Or is he like full time? That motherfucker was never full time.
It was
right?
never full time. I think he's here for a year to retire at SummerSlam next year in Minnesota.
That would make sense. So
and
then
he just does PLEs till SummerSlam.
And I think if it's like that, that I was about to say, like, especially if Brock has a title, because that's the thing too. Gunther's a prize fighter, whether he claims to be or not. Gunther does not care about beating legends or Hall of Famers. He's like, no. I have belt, you come face me. You have belt, I come chop you.
Yeah.
So if Brock ends up getting a belt, yeah, absolutely, we have to get that Gunther match. Because imagine how much more over Gunther gets beating the Beast. So that should be crazy. CM Punk finally captures gold. Enjoys it for all of 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes. Cries, has a great
Priest
cry.
said he didn't even get his side plates. Dang.
Bro, could you imagine winning the championship and there are no side plates ever made in your name?
You're like, did it even happen if you didn't get a side plate? Like, you go into the books because for your 12 seconds, or I don't know, Seth took a while on the apron, so he took a while.
He might have made sure it was longer than Drew McIntyre. I think that's what he did.
Okay, that's what he did. He got 10 minutes. But yeah, man, I think we'll get to that. We'll definitely get to that. We got to get to Seth and the heist of the century part 2.
Facts. Fucking got one at WrestleMania, got one at SummerSlam. And I love the I love that we're bringing back Injury Works. I love that that's come back. Because I always said that is like the easiest way to do anything is WWE is just, bro, fake an injury.
Right. But like it's so hard to do it in today's world. Like you have to be so committed. And the fact that he was like, there's video of him limping with his kid, walking around on crutches with his kid. Like he was so bought in because he knows people are going to film everything that you have to buy in 1000% to this and like respect, man.
Big facts. So that wraps up our night one. Overall, night one was incredible. I would say match of the night is a toss-up. Actually, no, I don't think it's a toss-up. I think it goes to Punk Gunther.
Either that or I'm going Roman and Jay versus the Bronze.
That's the pause. That was the pause I gave. I was looking at the tag matches and I was like, 2 of these are actually kind of fire. But no, I think it's Punk Gunther. They brought his son's teacher on it. That's crazy. See, like that. But also, like, bro, what did that really fucking take? Yeah, you fake a limp for like 3 hours while you go do groceries, and then you're back home and you can walk around normal, right?
Right. Like it doesn't take.
Bro,
but it's a little bit.
What it takes is the fucking the actual guts to keep faking that shit. Like,
yes.
It takes because to draw that shit out to not feel like, all right, bro, like I'm getting tired of this shit everywhere I go. You gotta have the fucking mental just wherewithal to be like, let me run it.
I really
Facts.
like people were saying that. I think it was Rustage who even like brought this to me during NPC. He was like, I think it's a fake. I think he's gonna pull it off. And I was like, that makes sense. He was like, yo, Seth already has the greatest cash in of all time. You know what I'm saying? So how do you
Facts.
top that? Like he has to be thinking about how to top it. And so I'm like, how else do you top it? You fake an injury.
Fake an
blah,
injury.
blah. Like it, yeah.
You
He's right.
screw
Like,
over
and I
your
was like,
biggest rival at SummerSlam.
he did it. Like he did it. What I didn't
Can't be mad
understand
at
is
him.
this happened on Raw. I guess LA Knight got his title shot,
Yes.
and they called him #1 contender. And I was like,
Yes.
well, I tuned in a little late, but I was like, how did he become #1 contender? By beating
Yep.
Seth, who actually threw that match. Like,
Yes.
you know what I mean? It's kind of silly to look at it. It's like you
But that's-
basically just set this
But
up
that's
for later.
why LA Light was laughing at him. He was like, see, the problem is you were brave. You stood up, you ate a BFT, you took the 3 count, and that's where you messed up. Yeah, I can hit a little
I
LA
like
Knight
that.
impersonation.
That was a good. That's a good LA Knight. We'll get to that later, I guess. But what's your take on LA Knight? Where do you?
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Are we
Yeah.
in LA Knight?
Oh,
Yeah,
LA
yeah,
Knight's
I fuck with
fucking.
LA.
LA
fuck
Knight's
with
not
LA Knight.
over. I'm shaking that nigga's hand in the sky like, bro, we up. I'm waiting for LA Knight to actually get the main event WrestleMania top card belts he deserves. Like LA Knight is one of the few people I look at that stands equal in star power to like Drew's, stands equal to Cody's, Seth's, Punk's, even Owens. Like, dude is an actual main event world champion that has never main evented a world champion. Think about it. He's the only person who calls himself the fuck a superstar, megastar. And it's deserved. Look at the matches he's had. Look at who he's competed against. Look at how every city unglues when his theme comes. Bro is as over as every main eventer. You cannot convince me otherwise.
So why have they not pulled the trigger? Like I don't understand.
Because they're fucking bitches. There's no logic behind it. Bro is one of your biggest brand ambassadors. You can strap a rocket to Jey Uso's ass cheeks, but you can't give LA Knight a fucking stepping stool to get a better mid-card title. Let me talk to you.
LA Knight wins the Rumble? Maybe.
I'd be for it. If LA Knight wins the Rumble and Sami Zayn wins Elimination Chamber, 2026 is going to be one of the greatest wrestling years we've had in WWE.
Wow, that would be great. So
That'd be incredible.
the big knock on LA Knight, if there even is one, is everybody saying his age. Do you buy that?
No, because he's still wrestling clean, good matches every week. I want you to understand, there was a span of time at the start of this year, LA Knight didn't make it. He had a match every week.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if you're worried about his age, but he's a better workhorse than the people that are supposed to be workhorses,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, bro. No, I feel you.
They say,
I don't
well,
understand.
42, and so people feel like you can't really bank the future on him. So maybe
I don't need, and that's my other issue too. Bro, I don't need every fucking star for the next 17 years. I just need this guy to be champion for the next 111 days and then shut the fuck up and we'll give it to someone else. Like,
Right.
I hate the fact that everything's predicated on this idea of, can you carry the company into the future? Motherfucker, you're barely carrying the company today.
right.
Bro.
No, it's a good point. I mean, look at like you don't need to be thinking 15 years down the line.
Yeah.
Like these guys are hot now, and you go with the hot hand. At least that's what we've always been taught.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
no, facts.
I don't know why this card list doesn't actually give me the opening match. Oh, it does. It just
The
fucking moved it. So starting off Sunday,
The TLC, was it the TLC match?
was it the triple threat?
Oh, yeah, it
Triple
was
threat
the
second.
triple that. Yeah, it was the triple that. And then the TLC.
You're gonna love this, Mega Ran, because you're a father of children.
Father
And
of
as,
children.
and as a child of a father, talking about the daughter of a father, I feel like we all can appreciate this moment. During Naomi's entrance to SummerSlam for her triple threat match for the women's world championship against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, her father
Performed
played the guitar for
was
her
a
theme.
yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
was
dope.
gas.
That's dope.
That was gas.
And I want
No,
you to
that
know,
was gas.
Rand, he was
He
fucking
slid.
cooked.
He slid.
He did?
He
Killed it?
Like,
slid.
I was watching, and I was
gotta
into it.
watch
I'm like, yo, who this black dude on the guitar? He cooking. Sure enough, 13 seconds later, Naomi's father. I'm like, nah.
Nah, he slid.
That
he
is
slid.
a life moment right
Pops?
there.
That's dope. That's
Yeah,
dope. I'm
Pops
so
pulled
proud of
up and
Naomi.
cooked.
Like, I'm so proud of
Oh.
Naomi. Like, that's it's an
Shout out
interesting
Big
thing.
Trin.
It's like the whole, like she is a great heel, but like I can't boo her. Like you can't make me boo her. Like she's
Oh, no.
so good at what she's doing that
Yeah.
like I can't even boo it. She's doing great work, and like she's killing it.
Facts.
But I also love Io, so this is a good match.
And I also, love Rhea Jiggly. So on to the next match. We have the tables, ladders, and chair match that was the most pitiful. We're sorry we screwed you over at WrestleMania. So I guess here's a 6-team TLC match, which
And it
probably,
was gas.
which
It was
I'm gonna say
gas.
this, as a live attendee, that match was probably way better. But there was one glaring issue with the match. Way too much happening all at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, there were 5 moments where I'm looking at like a sliver of my TV screen because the camera's focusing on some bullshit, and I know a crazy move just got did in the ring.
That's
And even
that's
like-
the worst.
Even Triple H came out afterwards and said, and he was like, yeah, like, we loved, doing that showcase, but we kind of feel bad because there was so much going on that even trying to get all the cameras in the right places was difficult. And I'm like, yeah, because you fucking put 6 teams in a TLC match because you fucked up WrestleMania. That's kind of the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old makeup match. Didn't
Never fucking works.
work.
No, but that shit was crazy. That shit was fire. Wyatt Sixes retained, which made me very happy. I would have been so fucking livid if they did not retain, because it would have just been Vince McMahon and the Wyatt family again all over again. And
Yeah.
I don't want this heat to be wasted again. You've
Oh,
wasted it 3 times in one man's career. R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. You
Ooh,
can't
yeah,
you can't fucking waste his lineage.
Oh my
Like,
God, Bray took so many L's
bro.
after
Every
fire
time.
promos. It was really sad that it just
Every
kept
time.
happening. Like it just kept happening.
Every time. Next match we had, I don't know if it's actually next chronologically, but it's the next one I want to talk about. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu steel cage match. It was cool. It was a good one. I like
Yeah,
the storytelling
was a
of
good
it. The ending was nice. Body moonsault off the top of the cage. It was cool. Not too much to say about it. It was just a genuinely solid match. Jack says it was ass. Jack, you think I give a fuck about your opinion? That's why you're in chat, and we got ran.
You know what? Who was it? Jadakiss had a line. He said, "Man, if a dude is half nice, that means that he's half whack." And so it makes me think, like, when something is mid, is that means it's half ass. So
Yeah. Yeah.
No, like I said, I'm not saying it's a barn burner. It was a good steel cage match. A title was defended. 2 family members got to argue. Solo made me laugh a couple times.
yeah,
It's what
Like,
you get,
basically,
you know?
it was nothing crazy happened, so it was pretty straightforward. It was pretty
Okay.
straightforward. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's I believe that's what Kuro's trying to say. How like it was.
Yeah.
If you could think of a straightforward cage match, this was it.
That's
Like,
it. Like, I think it's like 10 minutes at length, if that, with like 3 minutes of post-match shenaniganry.
Yeah.
There's nothing crazy.
Like nothing was crazy because nobody was bleeding. Like usually a cage match is the time to bring out the blood, but no. Like,
Nope.
No,
They used it all on Gunther the night before.
they saved the blood. Yeah, save bloods for main events. You can't be, unless you AEW, you can't be pulling
Yeah.
out blood 6 matches.
Which honestly, I have opinions. Then we get to Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria, which actually
was
Actually.
it was big.
Actually,
They cooked.
they cooked.
Okay.
Of the rivalry, this was their best match.
Okay, good. I feel like they just keep doing it till they get it right. So just good
They
that
did.
They got it right.
They
Okay.
finally gave us a classic match, great finish. Bailey interfered.
Okay.
She started because like Becky was about to beat up Lyra with a shillelagh. They keep saying crowbar, but she's Irish.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna call it a shillelagh, even though Sheamus has the shillelagh, and I just like
Yeah.
saying the word shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
See, it's a great word.
It's
It
a
just
great
sounded
word.
good.
Bailey pulled up, interfered in the match, tried to
And
beat
it
up
rhymes
Becky.
with Bailey, by the way. Shillelagh Bailey.
You see how I be cooking.
Bars.
And so
Bruh.
Becky ends up punching Lyra in the face. I'm sorry. Bailey punches Becky. Bailey punches Lyra in the face. Becky gets the pin.
Easy
Lyra
for you to say.
loses. Right? I know you are, but what am I type shit? I'm glad that Lyra can't challenge for that belt anymore because I'm sick and fucking tired of two Irish women yelling at each other.
Speaking of what the fuck is her name? Becky. Bruh, the diss?
Yo! No, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to
Bruh.
that. Nah.
And that was
Bruh.
fire. This
Nah, that promo-
We gotta get to it. We gotta get to it.
Because I will
was-
say this.
was
I am so pissed. Becky Lynch needs to remember her lore. Because the fact that never once in any of the buildups to any of the matches between two Irish women did Becky remind Lyra that I am the Irish lass kicker.
Yeah.
The one fucking time you can use that shit against an actual lass, you fucking did it.
Yeah.
Hey, man, blame the
But
writers.
yo, that
Blame the
fucking
writers.
promo yesterday, that exchange,
promo yesterday was gas.
Nikki was cooking. but
Even Nikki
Becky-
was like,
Yeah.
time out. Like,
She's
I
like-
ain't, like,
Why'd you have to scheme it that way too?
We've been talking about how, like, especially with the Unreal just dropping and them getting into that whole Tiffy Charlotte deal.
Yeah.
People were like, "Oh, was this unscripted?" Blah blah blah. I think they
Yes.
were. It was perfect to capitalize off that type of energy, where it's like,
you heard the crowd? They
it's an
lost
unwritten
that.
rule. You don't go at people's relationships, and especially people when it's like, yo, that didn't happen. They got like so.
It's
It was
crazy because
great.
John Cena's just over there on
John Cena's
Friday.
right,
He's
like,
right over there.
Probably
He's
right
literally-
back there. Like he was right there the other day. So like it's crazy to do it, but like knowing what I know about a little bit about wrestling, I feel like Becky maybe pitched it and I'm sure Nikki was like, yeah, let's do it. That's heat.
That's good.
Let's
That's
go.
Good.
That's good. I think so. Like the one time I got in the ring and I got a chance to go back and forth with Bully Ray, I got a chance to get like a zinger off on him, but he suggested the zinger. You know what I mean? He was like, get me like this because they gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? So like when you love the business, you like, man,
You can
get
see
me.
it.
Get me. Like, go ahead, do it because it's gonna pop the crowd, which is gonna make them care about our match. So do it. So yeah, I don't think it was a situation where Nikki's like, "Oh, don't say that. I'm so hurt."
No, she was like, go for it.
Yeah, I'm
Jugular
sure
that
she said,
shit.
Go for it. Like that's gonna sell this match. You know what I mean? I love this new Becky. This Becky Hogan is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal because even in that promo, she starts to cut other things and she says, "Yeah, you were on set for the movie too, but I got you cut out." You know what I mean? Like I was
She
enough.
making it real world.
Yeah, so now it's like, yes, I'm taking opportunities from y'all because I'm the only one that deserves them. Like, I love that. Like, this is
Yeah,
this
no,
is great.
heel Becky Hogan it's
Yeah,
cooking.
It's
I'm
fire.
a fan.
She's killing it. This is what Charlotte should have been doing 5-6 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, buy into it. Yeah, I'm the queen. I'm the greatest, and I take opportunities from y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
like-
yes, but I am so loving her fucking run with Alexa right now.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Because
really
I'm like, you know what? Because also I feel like part of the issue with Charlotte is you're the daughter of the greatest heel of all time,
good. Yep.
right? It's kind of hard for you to out heel that. So like, just fucking go have fun, bitch. Like,
you can't. Yeah,
especially
you can't
right now, like
out-heel.
just go do. You're on your retirement tour already, whether you know it or not. Go enjoy the next like 4 years of wrestling you have left. You know what I mean?
No, you're right.
I love it. I love her energy. I think face Charlotte is where she's personally at in her life. I don't think the heel is in her as much anymore.
Yeah, because
And I think
I see that.
I think it needs to stay this way. Because listen, if you're not healing to the level of a Gunther, of a Becky Lynch, of an MJF, if you're not healing like a John like if you're not a fucking heel through and through,
Yeah.
don't turn
A
heel.
heel. Yeah, you got to
Like,
be
don't
ready
turn.
to be a super heel.
Like even John was iconoclast, but you can't maintain that type of heel ship.
I don't think.
Because-
I don't think it was in him. I
Because
really
you know
don't.
what it is? You lose out on the victory, right?
Yeah.
When you're a heel and you get booed, that's the heat. But when it's let's go Cena sucks. It's heat for the crowd, but none of it's for you.
Right. It's not for you.
So
No, you're right.
it definitely becomes this hard thing to keep going because it's like you're giving to the crowd, but there's never the give back because you're supposed to be the void. And I think that probably played a huge role in like when that return from heel was, because you could even see it earlier on, like in his first couple matches after the championship win, that he would like stop and like look at the crowd and like, I do like that they kind of like showed the little breaks in character leading up to it. But yeah, to finish off, we're now at the final two matches of the evening. And personally, my favorite match of the night, Dominic Mysterio against AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship. Bro, that shit had me cracking up. Like, actually laughing.
Okay, then I got to see it.
No, like, it's a fun match.
Okay.
Dom may be the smartest heel in the business.
Wow.
Because
I mean, we love a chicken shit heel. You know what I mean? Like,
You
I
know
feel
what
like
I
that's the
mean?
most classic heel character you can play.
like,
And him like hiding out, him fake being injured, like that was great. Like I love the
Look at my
whole lead
doctor's
up
note,
to
bro.
this
Look at
for
my doctor's
sure. I love it. I love the lead up. Like it's
was-
really good.
it was great. The match was great. Like, really, really solid. AJ was an amazing dance partner. Facts.
Yeah.
AJ matched the vibe of the match. He did the energy. He knew exactly what things outside the ring, like in his entrance, to do. Like it, the whole of that. Great experience. Great experience.
So I didn't see the result. Obviously, I mean, you know,
Oh, Dom retained.
Dom retained. Did he win? He pinned him? What happened?
Yeah, no, like he
Okay.
won.
All
Yeah.
right.
You'll see
Word.
how though.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll watch. All right.
And then we
your
finally
main
get
event.
to the main event of night 2, Cena Rhodes. I can't lie.
I watched this one and I enjoyed it.
It was a great match.
This is a barn burner. Dave Meltzer won't give it a 5 because he's scared, but I think it was a 5 or close to it.
My only thing, and my brother has said this, I just wish we weren't in as much of an era of spammed finishers.
Yeah.
Like, seeing Cody get hit with like
That's
8
facts, though.
fucking AAs for near falls. Like, here's the thing. Hit the finisher as many times as you want in the match. Give me 1 near fall from it. Versus giving me 8 AAs with 4 near falls. That's not a
Yeah.
finisher, bro. You are
It's not a
literally
finisher
pressing
anymore.
square.
Yeah.
But other than that, that was a fucking street fight. That was a
Yes,
fucking street
yes.
fight. Asses were beat. People were thrown. And there's really not much to talk about in the match. Cody Rhodes won. Great. Congratulations. And then, hold on. I got to get my Paul Heyman voice ready. Brock Lesnar! I can't lie. I jumped off my couch. I did not. Because the whole day during that main event, I'm looking at my brother. I'm like, bro, I don't know why, and I don't know who, but I know someone's music is going to cut on. And I kept thinking it was going to be during the match. So there'd be a moment where there's like an odd pause, and it's like the full shot of the stadium. And I'm like, is this the moment? And then nothing happened. And then the match ends. and my heat dies down, and I'm like, all right, maybe I'm
Yeah,
picking at
maybe
straws.
we don't get it.
And then the fucking music hit, and I was like, there's no fucking way.
It's crazy because I was watching on mute because I was at Evo, and I'm literally sitting watching tournaments, but I'm watching it on mute because I couldn't get sound. And I didn't know. I was like texting my homies like, "Yo, are they booing Cody? Like, what's happening?" Like, I'm trying to get reactions and get crowd vibe. And then yeah, Brock shows up on the top of the. I'm like, yeah, what? Like,
Fact.
what? So now we're here. We can talk about it. What's your thoughts on Brock coming back? I mean, clearly you were excited.
Yeah, no.
Are you a Brock guy? Like, what? You know.
So
like,
I have, for people that are gonna, listen, real life is real life. Professional wrestling is professional wrestling. Brock Lesnar, the professional wrestler, I have the utmost respect for. Dude is a fucking physical anomaly, a strength freak.
And he came back in better shape. Like,
Bro, almost every time too. Like, that's the crazy shit.
he always comes back looking good. Yeah.
Loved him in his UFC run, because his UFC run was actually when I was most into the UFC. So I didn't remember Brock from WWF. Because I was still like young when he was around there, or I think his was right after. Because he was late Attitude Era.
He was
right.
he was right during E. He was right during E.
Okay,
Brock
yeah.
was
So
never,
I was.
Right
Brock was
after
never
the
F. All right, so
Attitude
then
Era.
So I left shortly after F became E. So
Okay.
I missed the first Brock run. Met him in UFC, and then I saw him on his return to WWE. Because I didn't know it was a return. I'm like, oh, he went to the Fakers, and then I was like, wait, they're not faking this man. I took everything back. I took everything back, right?
Like, oh, they're not faking it.
I'm excited to have him back because, one, you get final form Braun Breaker, right? The unpredictable badass that was the unpredictable badass.
Yeah.
So I love that you kind of get that, because it reintroduces the current fan base to that type of character, so that when Braun really becomes that character, it'll make sense in the mythos of wrestling.
Okay.
So I love that.
I didn't think about that because clearly, I mean, I think naturally you keep them away from each other. But
100%.
yeah, you don't have them cross paths. But I didn't think about that. Like, yeah, that's the realization of Brock. So I don't know.
I'm excited for a new era of career matches. It's been a while since we've had one.
I don't think I am, to be honest. I think, we done
It is scary.
I've seen Brock and Cena enough, but I was in and out of wrestling. When I came back, it was when Cena came and did the US title open challenge run.
Yes.
Which was
That
crazy.
dope.
He was up there just putting on fire matches with everybody. And then I remember him getting destroyed by Brock at like a Survivor Series or whenever it was. Brock just suplexed the hell out of him. And I even think he gave like 15 or 20 of them and then like pinned them. And I was like, dang, that's it. And I think, I don't know how excited I am. I was like, dang, it's like a Saudi show coming up. Like this sounds like a Saudi matchup. Like they just wanted,
Yeah.
Brock and
I'm pretty
Cena
sure
one more time.
Crown Jewel is in Perth this year.
Okay, so maybe there's another one, but they're going to Paris, so maybe that's considered a special occasion type deal.
Yeah.
So I think the next one is Clash in Paris, so they'll probably do it there. I'm excited in a way. I was hoping Cena would go out, maybe losing to some new talent, taking some new talent with him. But I think he wants to play the hits, which is also okay. Like, give me some familiar dance partners. Let me do this right, not risk any injury. Like, as dope as it would be to see Obafemi just come up and wrestle him, you know what I'm saying, or somebody like that. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of like fan theories, like that's the guy who should take Cena out, and wouldn't that be crazy?
I'll be honest, because I was just about to ask you, are there any young up and coming talents that you would want to give that Randy Orton legend killer early over? Oba is absolutely one of them.
He would be the guy.
And Oba over Trick 100% too.
Yes, I think so. But there's still young guys that could get that moment. I don't know if Grayson is ready for it.
No.
I
I'm
don't
just like,
think. Yeah, I don't think
there's
so.
negative heat on that boy. You are playing
negative
water.
Yeah, negative heat. Carmelo, I don't know if he's ready.
Okay,
They
no.
haven't given him enough.
You know what it is? I feel like you can't take away John Cena's career if you've never LA Knight. LA Knight.
Okay.
Not young, but up and coming on the card. I could
Up
see
and
LA
coming.
Knight.
But
I can see
now
LA Knight
this
getting
makes me
that.
think like that they're just not gonna go that route. Like they're just like, nah, give me the familiar opponents, give me the guys I can trust. Up there. Like Brock's never hurt anybody. As far as I know.
Which is crazy to think about when you look at him wrestle, right?
Right. Like I still remember his debut when him tossing Spike Dudley. I was like, I'm sure he killed this man.
I think the only person he hurt, because I think he concussed Undertaker in their match.
Okay.
I think that was one of the few injuries he had, and even that one's like that's a concussion's like real freak. Like that's
that's freak. Okay,
that's hard.
Hardcore Holly, maybe maybe Bob Holly. Did he catch an injury? I don't know. I remember him. I think him and Brock had like some real heat or something when
they did.
Time. But
you remember when Brock stiffed Strowman in the Rumble?
Oh, yo, that was classic. You guys gotta look it up if you ain't seen it. He was like, Braun was moving fast or something, and he gave Brock one, and Brock was like, it was a knee, and Brock was like, all right, slow the fuck down, like bow, like he literally
see the stiffness in his arm.
Yeah,
and you literally see Strowman
like, you better slow down. And he was like, oh, all right.
He's like, you right, OG. You right, OG.
My bad, OG.
He booger hooked the shit out of him, bro.
And I think that's where, a lot of the older guys don't want to always give the juice to young cats because they're like, you might mess around in there and hurt me, And so I think they get a little worried about that, where it's like, yeah, it would be great to see Oba be the guy to take Cena out. Like that would be nuts.
Because I'll be honest, Oba right now in NXT is kind of super Oba.
Yeah.
Dude has defended the NXT championship in not one, not two. I'm pretty sure not three. 4 triple threat matches. That's fucking insane, bro.
It always comes out on top, which is nuts. Yeah, like that's wild.
Like that is Super Cena behavior if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, it kind of is. Like so now, but now the Cena run is him as a face, which is interesting. So now you need a top heel, I guess, and and Brock's a classic guy for that. But I'm not super excited. Of course, I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not super stoked about Cena Brock again. You know,
there is one person. And I'll be honest, if I could put all of my chips on this one person to take John Cena's boots from him, and it is quite literally the only person who perfectly fits the bill, it's Gunther.
Yep.
It's Gunther.
I ain't mad at that.
I am the best in the world. I am the ring general, and you can die and retire by my hand. I want your boots.
Yeah, he killed Goldberg, so it's like, I'm the new legend killer. Like,
you're developing it a lot.
That would be lit.
I wouldn't be mad at that. Like, okay, I can see it. I can see it.
Right? Especially if you get Brock as the first career match, so everyone's now nervous. It's like, oh, we're really here now.
Yeah.
You give one more in between match, somebody, Truth. Right? Finally getting like the proper R-Truth John Cena match as one of the career matches. And then you end it with Gunther's return. And he's like, I came back. You can even have it where he's like, I rushed my recovery to come back before you left because you're not running away from me.
Yeah, so I could end you. Nah, you going out by my hand.
That's it. You don't get to just retire. I'm sending you away. Because that also, especially now that it's face Cena.
That's fire. Yeah.
Could you imagine how much shit talking Gunther will have? Talking about 80% of my time here, I've been champion. The greatest of all time was retired by me.
Yeah.
That one sentence is all Gunther needs.
That's all you need. But this again cements him as like a GOAT, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
but unfortunately, in this era, like maybe he's one of the few guys I think that could retain at a Mania. You know what I mean? Like heel retains at
Yeah.
Mania, and people are just like, all right, it's fair, it's believable. You know what I mean? Like he's always been the guy to give the good guy the title at Mania. So,
That's where I like giving the end of year program. Gunther ending Cena, and then you open up next year with Gunther chasing the championship at WrestleMania.
Ooh,
So now instead of a heel retain, a heel wins back the title
he wins
at
back the
WrestleMania.
title. Oh, I'm not even mad at that.
Right?
Yeah, that's money.
I'm just
Like
saying.
he comes back like, no, I needed to catch you before you got out of here.
We never locked horns. I want to lock horns.
Yeah. Oh. So when is Cena's last date? I know he's been counting down.
We
Is
don't
he
have
ending?
a date.
He don't have a date. I know he was counting the number of shows.
And
for
they
a
haven't
while.
shown it since before Night of Champions.
It's been a while. So at this
He's
point,
low.
he got to be low. I feel like end of the year or maybe Rumble. I don't know. Could be his
No,
last.
he doesn't make it to 26.
Oh, okay.
That's why they made everything clear. Last Rumble, last Chamber, last Mania, last SummerSlam. He does not cross.
Wow. Okay. So
I don't even know if he makes it to the December main event. Saturday night main event. I don't know if he makes it there.
Event. Wow. So it could be. They still
Survivor
got him on
Series.
the ad for Survivor Series. So
I think Survivor
yeah,
Series is the end of it.
that could be it. Wow. Okay.
Which brings me to two thoughts. If Survivor Series is not the end of John Cena and it's the Saturday night main event in December, who returns?
Who returns? Like to fight him or returns?
Either to fight him or just at the end of Survivor Series. Because it's been like the last couple of years we've
They always
had.
get a big return that goes and says, "I'm in the Rumble. Let's go."
You know what I mean?
Alberto Del Rio.
Bruh. That's a crazy one.
Yo,
Peso, come back.
you know
Peso,
what?
come back.
Peso, we need you. Yo, no, I got a worse one. I know who comes back. You ain't gonna like it. You're gonna like it worse than that.
Is it Peso Pete? Because that's the only acceptable answer.
You're gonna like it worse than Alberto. I don't even want to say it, bro, because if I say it, it's gonna happen. Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Wow. Yeah, no, that would be crazy.
Vince is coming back before the end of the year, bro.
Bro,
Mark my words.
I don't think the universe could handle that. Like, I don't mean the WWE. I mean,
No,
I mean the real fucking universe.
The literal, real universe.
Literal
Bro.
reality. Bro, Peso.
Brock
What
is
Mega
just the
Ran,
beginning, bro.
what Mega Ran just said is imagine if Metabot Season 3 re-released in Blu-ray. The look at me is crazy. That's what Mega Ran just said to us.
Basically.
I'm not gonna acknowledge what you said.
Exactly how I feel.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Brock, we haven't even addressed. Like you said, you don't want to talk about Brock the person. You want to talk about Brock. But we can't ignore that Brock the person exists.
And he's in some
and
fucking
he might
hot
be-
water
he might
right
be-
now.
He might be a nasty. He might be a nasty dude. But
He might be more than a heel. He might actually be a villain.
he might be a real villain. And if this goes well, if this doesn't affect the bottom line, which of course is the dollar,
That's a fact.
TKO is about that bread. If his matches and his PLEs bring bread, they might be like, wow, they really don't care. Give Vince on the horn. Like, I feel like
Yeah,
Vince is
I can see
already
it.
pulling some
I can see
strings
it.
back there.
I could actually see
I
it.
think
That's
he's
the
already
problem.
pulling some strings, which is crazy. But
Because then we'd get Mr. McMahon back, and to be honest, that would fix a lot of problems in WWE.
yeah, you'd be like, what has been happening? And it's like, oh, it's Mr. McMahon. I'm behind this, and I don't want to see it. I don't want to see him. I don't want any of that. But
it's
I don't
possible.
know, man. It is very possible. And I think this is the beginning of that. Like, I didn't think we would see Brock ever again. I'm gonna just be
Speaking of Brock,
not while we had an open case. You know,
literal active.
like, yo, you have a weird case, my guy, and you are here on TV pretending like it doesn't exist. So I think that if this goes well, if this doesn't become, you know, and I think it won't, because they're really good at controlling the narrative. The fact that they got rid of the scrums, like, they know, like, they don't want to hear nobody questioning this. Like, they know. And so,
yeah, you saw they changed the interview setup too.
yeah, he's like, oh, I just like to, you know, we should talk to the people. That's the people who matter, you know. Let's just, we don't need,
You're
we don't
making
need
sure
these
that
bloggers.
you don't actually field questions live and have somebody pull up like, hey, don't you have a current felony?
Yo, don't. Brock got a weird case. Why is he around? Like, no, you don't want that question on live TV. So they decided to cut it at the exact right moment. And so I think it's officially, we don't care what y'all got to say as long as y'all spending money. Yeah. So I think that's where we're at right now. And yeah, and if it doesn't affect the bottom line, then I don't know, man. Vince just might pull up and be like, he might be the one that six Gunter on Cena. Like, no, wait 1 second, you're not leaving yet. I got one more thing for you. And then
it's us, Gunter.
You know, I don't know, but I could see it. Unfortunately, now that I said it, I can't take it back. But I hope it doesn't happen. But
listen, I already made sure I like put out the seals in the universe to make sure that that is a lesser possibility. Peso, welcome back. I know that was a lot. Thank you for taking a glorious walk through the forest.
Yeah, thanks for letting us do that, Peso.
I'm about to say, you already know.
We had to do it. We had to get it out. I actually got to run. My kid is here and he's gonna bust in on us any minute now. So,
about to say, hey, if you want, usually we end each segment by doing what we call a real one recommendation of the week.
Oh,
so
okay.
If you want, because we're in culture right now, which that would be like games, movies, TV. If you want, before you leave, you can recommend the people something to watch or play.
Okay. God, I would have said Balatro, but I'm sure everybody's already playing that.
Not this week.
Not this week. Okay. You know what though? Only because my kid is obsessed with it. If y'all haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters,
banger.
Bro, it's banging. The songs are catchy as hell. It's a banger, dog. Like, this is about to become like a cultural phenomenon. They're talking about like putting this in the theaters. Like, it's just, yeah, like it's the same animators of Spider-Verse, so it's in the same style. And it's really dope. So, you know, give it a chance, y'all. If you haven't yet, it's not just for teens. Like, you know, this joint's it's got some good themes in it that might even inspire some music from some of y'all. I'm just saying, you know, never know, you know.
No, big facts, big facts.
So yeah, check it out. Give that a spin. Let me know what y'all think of it.
Bet. Hey, man.
That's a W recommendation.
That is.
I'm pretty sure all three of us feel the same way. Appreciate you coming through, chopping it up.
As always.
Thanks for having me, y'all. Hey, as long as bring me back anytime, you know.
Yeah,
I appreciate
100%.
the chats. I appreciate you catching me up on not just pop culture, but you know, trends. I wouldn't even have known about this cool Snoopy watch if we didn't come together.
I'm not gonna lie, that watch was fire.
The watch was
That shit
fire.
was gas.
Dude,
That
was
shit
the
was
coolest
gas,
thing. It's like the coolest thing I've seen all day, yo. Like, that was really dope. And they only
that
gonna
shit
sell
was
for
gas.
1 day. Like,
That is crazy.
1 day?
Yeah, a 1 day only. I haven't heard
That's
of that.
so
in
not
fucking
fair.
forever.
1 day. It's
That's
really
what my last
dope.
ex told me.
But yeah,
Wow.
All right.
if you got to skirt out though, we'll definitely catch you, man. Appreciate it.
All right, y'all. I appreciate you letting me hang. So I'ma holler.
Bet.
Do
Deuces,
your
y'all.
business, Chief. Deuces, man. Take it easy.
All right, let's see. What name am I about to get right now? What name I'm about to get?
The right one, because I switched back to the right theme, the three-way theme on time.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
hit that bitch frame
Yeah.
perfect, and the
Yeah.
commercial hit too.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
my screen just fucking exploded.
Not
That's actually
commercial,
cool as shit.
but yeah, bruh. But anyway, real one recommendation. So I'll go after Mega Ran. And like I was saying earlier, bruh, run up Twisted Metal. That shit is gas. I'm not pulling your leg. I'm not bullshitting. Especially if you're a fan of the actual game, bro. You will see some of your favorite characters, whether it's in season 1 or season 2. Yeah, you like cars, you like death, then it's lit, bruh. It's fucking lit.
Mr. Peso.
Oh, you know what? I recommend that you don't play your Switch One. If you have a Switch One, don't use it. Don't be fooled by the whole like, oh, they're keeping the Switch ecosystem alive. These games are being made at their full potential to run on the Switch too. Even the shit that is out before that, you know, it's like most games, if they're uncapped at their like at the coding level, it's like they'll run 60 on the Switch too. So just save up, man. Trade in that Switch One. No.
Boss up.
That's it.
I like it. And my real one recommendation for the week is for you to open up Netflix and stream WWE Unreal, a documentary series following the backstage creation of the WWE that you know today.
Yeah, and that's about it.
What he said.
I don't know why you guys are still here. Honestly, that's a
No, I appreciate y'all.
no. I'm
Today
definitely
ran
trolling.
late. Today ran late, and this is the longest episode we've ever done.
I think so. Besides maybe
Right.
another day where wrestling was like prominent.
I don't think we've ever hit 4 hours.
True.
Is this 4?
Yeah, we're at 352
Almost, yeah.
right now.
Almost, yeah, almost, yeah.
Yeah, no, I
The
appreciate
longest we had
everybody
before
sticking
was, like,
around.
almost 3.
Appreciate all the new viewers. Caught some new people in chat. Appreciate all the follows. If anybody resubbed in the beginning, I didn't peep it. I'm sorry. But nah, shit was super dope. Oh, what was Diggs' recommendation? You got hit from ads. Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal.
Chief.
And Kuro recommended WWE Unreal, a Netflix documentary about some inner workings of some WWE shit. Go check that out.
Facts.
And then I recommended Balatro.
Not Balatro, bro.
Balatro. Go pay Balatro. Nah, but deadass though. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate y'all on Twitch. Appreciate y'all on YouTube. And now we're out. We will see y'all next week. Peace.
But catch y'all motherfuckers on the
Where's my ad?
Blizzard.
There it is.
Not the where's my ad.
Ha ha. I couldn't forget, brah.
I know, I feel you.
Hold on, it's still
Oh,
going.
we're done.
Wait, hold on.
I forgot.
It's still going. It's still going.